I mean, I'm learning a lot of stuff too. Like right now, I'm going back to the vertical because I was like, at the end of the day, when we used to go live, it used to be, you go live and people used to scroll down, like if you was on TikTok or Snapchat, and they used to be able to watch the lives and stuff like that, and I have to go search for your live. It wasn't like that before. Like now when you go live, people got to look for your live or be subbed
Right.
up.
Right.
Before
Exactly.
we went live and we was already on the vertical, already like that. That's what I'm saying. Like they brought back the way we all started it. If you really
And you
peep
know
it.
what? And I think on one of my old lives, I asked about that shit. I said, when the fuck the StreamYard coming to get the contract to be fucking with YouTube? Because you got to be a partnership. You know what I mean?
It is a partnership. You didn't know that?
Right. And I was wondering, like, when the fuck the StreamYard come into play? Because I didn't see it until the beginning. Boy, when they started to do it after the live,
These
the
apps have
vertical
been
live.
around. These apps have been around. But it started off with the OBS. You got to realize all this started because the gamers wanted to restream and play with each other online. I keep telling everybody my baby pops was a part of this before he passed away. They started testing this back around, I think it was 2006 if I'm not mistaken, or around 2004. They started doing the live testing, the chats and all that to see how it will go. Then out of nowhere they just threw it on us.
Right. So they can go live
Yes, that's why the
and see
streaming
what
started
each other
because the
do.
gamers. But
Yeah.
we started doing it. People started using it for something. And that's what I'm saying. Like people don't realize we start this bullshit, and we don't know how to stop it. The bullshit that's happening online right now, we started.
I agree. It's nigga shit. That's the niggas for you. Niggas always into some nigga shit.
That's why I'm like, yo, listen,
You
man.
know what I mean?
Like, yo, like so social media started so that people could interact, business, network, the music, do all this stuff, right? But people are taking it to a whole nother level. Remember, they started doing challenges, they started doing this, they started doing that. And obviously, if the government sees they can make money with it, what do y'all think is going to happen?
They gonna keep pushing it, keep getting money off of it. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
like, we know what not to do and what to do, and we still do it.
I think motherfuckers just hard headed. I ain't lying. I swear, they hard headed as fuck. The motherfucker gotta fall on their ass to learn some shit nowadays. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. They're not going to learn until we end up like in that movie, Mad Max. You know,
Nah,
all
that was
these
a good
wars.
movie. That was a good movie. Shout out to the Mad Max collection. That was fun. That
Yeah.
was it. You know what I mean?
But
I got a
people, though,
couple.
like, it's happening right now. It's going to happen.
I got a couple homies that be on that Mad Max shit. You know what I mean? So
That's what, like, yo, wake the fuck up. Y'all not seeing it? Like, these movies are not predictions like y'all keep thinking, man. Like, it's already, it's already been
you
planned
ever
out.
listen? You hip to this series called the 100?
Not yet.
You
I've heard
gotta
about it, though.
you gotta check that out. The 100 from that TV. And I think it's like 8 seasons of the shit. I watched everyone. I binge watched the shit. Pause. Come back like a video game type shit. You know what I mean? Hold it right there. Get back. Play it. But listen, when I watched that whole season, I understood what the fuck they pushing and what the fuck we should look for. You know what I mean? Down here and shit. That's why the ammo and shit going up as well. You know what I mean?
But believe it or
Young
not,
Red's in the building.
right now I'm stuck on the Alien series because listen, I'm reading the comic books. I ordered the 3 books on Amazon. I think it's 3 to 4 books. They got literally books from the Aliens collection. And because listen, man, when they came out with this Prometheus on Aliens, I'm saying I'm like, y'all bought the Bible into Aliens. So y'all know I'm in a rabbit hole right now, right? Comparing the Predators and the Aliens movies together. I'm reading, watching movies, doing all this shit because yo, y'all not gonna sit here and tell me them freaking Predators don't look like the damn god of the sun, Aniku or Anku or whatever his name. Like I swear to God, like yo. But peep it, like these movies is kind of like what the Bible and the history books are saying. Like if y'all
Yeah,
ever watch
yeah,
these books in order and read these books, y'all will be like, "What the fuck? Wait a minute, we live in this shit right now."
exactly. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
So I'm stuck on the Alien saga right now. Blessings, Riaz.
Hey,
Damn, Liz, what's up with it? What's the deal?
not much, but I'm just chilling out though. Just had like Islamic class and that was it, man. I had a Zoom meeting though.
That's what's up. What you got going? What you got going for the day? What time is
No,
it?
not much.
You 6 hours ahead of us, right?
Yeah, that's about 11 in the morning. And what I did today was just basically, I just did the class, but then also before that, I was just basically chilling, watching YouTube, laying in my bed first, and then I made a short, and that was it, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate you
Yeah,
pulling up, as
you're
always.
welcome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also tomorrow I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to college tomorrow though. So basically the education thing I'm doing, I'm gonna go back tomorrow, so it's the start of a new term now.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Much respect to you and your bringers and shit. You do your thing, man. You know what I mean? And I gotta check this. I do follow you. I know I am. And
Yeah,
I
I
watched
think
one
you
short.
are.
Yeah, I did see it, and I was fired. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that though because it's kind of
No
interesting
doubt.
as well. Because these guys are talented as well, and yeah, these guys are talented, so that's why I like to share them, though, so then new people can actually see what they do as well. Because also, like, I think there's this one guy, Stormzy, everyone knows about, right? So basically, I made this shot of him, like, before he was famous and before he made it. And then when he made it, he was different, though. When he was younger, he was a troublemaker. He
Well,
was a
shit.
troublemaker into the streets and everything like that. When you see Stormzy now, you see it like he's more mature, he's into God and everything like that. Like he's making Christian music, mainstream music and everything. That's what Stormzy is now. When you look at him back in the day, when he was younger in 2011, though, that wasn't him, though. That was something else.
Yo, wait a minute, wait, Riaz.
You said what, Rach?
No, I'm dead. I said the way Riaz just said that. He said there's a difference between him. He said that wasn't him back in 2011. That was something else. I was like, damn, Riaz was just describing a demon. Like
You're
shit.
right. Yeah,
No, not like a demon. No, I'm not describing a demon. What I meant though is basically how he approached his life and the way his lifestyle was. Though I was talking about the Ice Stormzy, and I was saying no, his lifestyle. That's what I meant though. Like when he was younger, his lifestyle was different.
I think
'Cause he
that
was into,
I think we all go through that stage. Some people some people at that time in life, young and whatever, don't know nothing. They should be worse than the other one that do have the resources around. And I ain't saying anybody's the same, but shit like that happens a lot. Where a motherfucker have a hard upbringing, and then he get himself together and you know and change it. You know what I mean? So salute to
yeah.
that. Salute to that.
Yeah, totally though. For me, it was different though. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have a stable environment before when I was younger and stuff like that. I didn't really have like a proper teenage phase when I was a teenager. I had that phase, but not like proper where you get the attitude as a teenager. I didn't get that yet. Maybe I think around now I'm slowly getting there. When I was like a teenager, I didn't get that though. I was more like, spent like a long years though, very well behaved, and I was like very good or something.
Shit, I'm from Philly. I had it. I was everywhere. What's up? What you want? What you
Damn
need? Who
right.
you is? What? Who the fuck is you? Like, leave me alone. Like, I had that phase. I was a
Hey,
smart
soon
ass.
as soon as soon as them hands got nice, you feel me? I was on it. I ain't give a fuck if I gotta go anywhere. Shit. But then again, down the line, discipline comes with that sport. So that's what basically saved me. You know what I mean? The sports and shit, coaches and shit like that. So that's why I don't have no felonies and shit. Salute to the coaches that
Yeah.
was there in my life and my uncle Dave. Salute to Uncle Dave. I see you down there in Georgia. And me salute to him.
Yeah,
Uh, Salute to the uncles and shit that kept me away from that. Even though I had a lot of people that was involved in that shit, and I got cousins now that been through that experience. Now they good. You know, change their life up. So
Yeah. But when
mm,
you come up in the hood like us right here, it's like now I learned that it like I can't blame nobody, even if it wasn't my fault. Once you hit a certain age, right? It's like now it's your fault if you don't do something about it. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. It's like a lot of people stay stuck. Like, nah, man. As a child, okay, I could understand, but now that you're a grown ass person, what's stopping you? You got choices. You got options.
facts.
Stop dwelling in
Yeah,
that
that is
past.
true.
That's what's
Yeah,
holding you back.
yeah, I totally get that though. No, they have a choice, they have an option, but then some people in their mind they believe, look, I exhausted all of the options and I don't have anything left. So I'm just gonna have to resort to something that's not good. Do bad to do good.
Eh, I could say that, but see, what we don't realize is, and we all have it, all of us, until we burn a bridge or bridges.
Hmm.
We all have people in our corner that's always there for us until we really mess up. And that's why I said until we burn our bridges. And what's crazy is, right, my whole life I always had people there trying to pick me up, trying to get me to, see the right side. Like, yo, calm down, lash out. And listen, man, I treated them like shit. By the time I realized everybody that was in my corner, I had already to bury three people in my life.
Yeah,
So it's like I tell people, you never know what you really got until you lose it.
Hmm.
that's
Yeah,
facts.
that makes sense though.
Real shit.
That makes sense though, yeah.
It's real
That's why
shit.
I
and
thought,
people
yeah,
Hey,
people
yeah.
Miss
be
E,
like, you don't get mad about this. Why
go
should
ahead.
I get mad? I've lost a lot. Like what is there to get mad about? When you lose these people that you care about the most in life, it's like nothing else phases. It's like, all right, fuck it. I'm up. I woke the fuck up. Stop taking them from me. I'm ready to listen.
Facts. Hold on one second.
Hmm.
Hey, Miss EVE, salute to you. That's what I'm gonna call you for now, Miss EVE. Salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up on me. Good morning to you. Go ahead, Rach. My bad, y'all.
Oh no, you did. No, but it's true. Like shit. Sometimes we just need to wake up and face reality. Like we can't stay stuck in that past. We are our own worst enemies.
Yeah.
We thinking other people as our enemy. We are our enemy. It's our brains. People don't use our brains to think with, right? We got our
It's
own
just a
brains. So we need to
mentality.
use them Jones.
Yeah, that is true though. Even when you make it though, it's a mentality that some of these people have. Even though when they're rich and they're set and they have everything they need, they still feel like they have to stay where they were before. Like they have to stay in the street and stuff like that. Some people though, not everyone though. Even though they have everything, they feel like in their head they have to keep going. Like it's like they can't leave. But they can though, but they choose not to.
Listen, man. I know that after a
He got a
certain
point.
age,
He got a big ass point there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Some people,
listen.
but then again, some people can't leave. What about the ones that can't leave?
Why can't they leave?
You're right, and that goes back to you saying they're adult now and they should know better and do better. You know what I mean? My bad. I
Mhm.
rephrased that question. I had to start over. Let me go
I
just
mean,
start
because only a
over.
child can say that,
You
right? Oh,
damn right.
you hear
Ain't no
mostly a
excuses
kid
when
ask
you
that
grown.
question.
Hey, listen, I had that experience when I was what 18 years old. Nigga, you 18 now. I'm no longer going to pay your phone bill. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? She's like, nigga, go get a job. It's on you
Hmm.
now. Why can't you not go get a job and pay your own fucking cell phone bill? So my dudes, you know what I mean? Hey, so I understand it completely. So I retract my last statement I said about that shit, and I'm gonna go on mute.
It's like on some real shit. It's like, listen, man, believe it or not, right? These kids was out here acting crazy as hell, right? And I overheard a conversation. My son was in the group. And,
Mm,
Mama Bear came out. So they out here talking about, how they gonna do this to the. They didn't know I was there. They was all in the little Chinese store, chilling, eating their little platters, talking their shit, not realizing that I was at the damn door. Like if people, people, I've shown people how my Chinese stores is over here, right? So I'm just listening, steady listening to these little 13, 14, 15 year olds, right? All in a little group talking their little shit. I walk in, I'm like, oh yeah, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna tap what? Who you gonna do what to what, shorty? When y'all gonna do what? Where y'all gonna do it at? I was like, damn, this is a very public place to be talking about everything. I'm like, so if y'all could do all that, right? That means that y'all ready to get y'all little asses up and go to work. Since y'all ready to be little men doing grown up manly things with women, little girls out here.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
hey
they
listen.
all. I'm sorry, Miss Rachel. We didn't mean. Y'all didn't mean what? Like they got read the conversation, not a conversation you
Yeah,
want to have with a grown woman.
them little young bulls off the hook nowadays.
Yo,
The day before yesterday, the cops had just killed. We shot three of them and killed two, I think. Oh, that's the whole news story that's going around now. You know what I mean? And
people crazy out here.
yeah, they be
People.
out here out of pocket, got straps on them and everything, and
That's why I'm on my son's top.
you know what
We
I
out
mean.
here in these
Hmm.
streets. You got me fucked up. Like these
Yeah.
moms don't give a fuck. A lot of them don't. Like shout out to them moms out here in the hood that do really give a fuck and is a part of their kids' life. Like I don't give a fuck if this little kid laugh. Like I told my son one day, right? I was like, listen, some of these little kids out here laughing. You know why they laughing? Because they know they're gonna go home and they're gonna have to go through the same bullshit. But since you don't know that, they're gonna make fun of you and make you feel some type of fucking way. I was like, wake up, watch and observe.
Exactly, exactly.
Hmm.
Like you over here thinking that, oh, I'm the only one. I was like, Mom, you mean mine? No, I was like, go follow your friend home this time and watch and observe his mama or his daddy or his grandmama. He came back one day. He was like, I was like, yeah. What you thought I was the only one being strict? No, baby. It's just that the moms and the dads out here in this community is ratchet and shout the fuck out. It's not like that everywhere.
And they letting the TV and tablet raise them because they got to go to work two jobs. Some of them got two jobs to try to hold it down. So
Hmm.
when them in the midst of them supposed to be in their home, they at the second job. So when that kid do get home from school, who help him with the homework? You know, getting them a lunch and preparing dinner and shit like that. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
if you only got one parent in the household,
My
so it
son
all starts at
homeschooled.
home. You know
So
what I
it's
mean?
like, yeah.
I
My son
get it
homeschooled.
though,
So
but
his
for me
like when
it's
he
different,
goes out
bro.
here when he goes out here and he sees this, he's not used to it. He's been homeschooled for the last what? It's been what 5 6 years, and he's what 14 years old now, going on 15. He's been homeschooled for a minute, so it's like a little different when he come out here and like he's at home and like the way I treat him, the way we talk, the way we treat each other is way different from how these moms and these families are out there. A lot of them are like me, a lot of them are not. So when he gets hit with the families that are real troubled, it's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah. I was like, you got it real good compared to them.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd got it easy as well because the way I was raised and stuff like that, I've already got a stable home, two parent, and pretty much, I got it set and everything. So I know how privileged I am.
Yeah, but some of the kids don't know they privileged. That's why I have to show my son.
Nah, but you gotta
Like,
tell them
what,
if
you're
you
not Will
think you're
Smith.
poor, go
We're
to
not in
Sudan,
Bel
go
Air.
to third world countries though. And if they think they're poor, go to a third world country and see how privileged you are.
Hmm. But they don't have to go that far here to see how privileged they are, because a lot of families here in the hood got it bad.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Some of them live like they're in the third country. You know what I mean? In the hood.
Hmm.
There's a couple projects around here that you don't even want to ride in because they got their clothes hanging up outside on them lines. It's bad. Some areas is bad as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some families don't got shit to eat. I had to show my son, like, nigga, you got it good. Like, y'all too fucking spoiled out here thinking that, oh, because that little family, you know what why that little family got what they got? I was like, let me tell you why that little family got what they got. Because mommy got daddy on child support, right? Daddy can't see sons, right? And she's got maybe 2 to 3 baby daddies, right? My son's 14 going on 15 already. So I gotta explain it to him. This little
That'll
boy got
give
an
you
SSI check. That little
right.
boy got an SSI check. That little girl got. I'm like, it's different. I've been working my whole life. You see, mom go to work, go to school, do this, do that, while you homeschool. I'm like, now you're coming out here. You seeing these little girls chase you. These little girls act fast, thirsty. He don't like that shit. He not used to that shit. It's because of the way I
Yeah.
brought him up.
Oh wow. For me, when I was 13, when I was 13, when I went to school, though, the school I went to, though, my secondary school, high school I went to, right? First day when I went there, pretty much some of the girls instantly chased me, though, like, the way I looked and stuff like that. Basically, the girls wanted me. But, when I was growing up, we didn't have dating culture. We did not. I lived in Saudi for 7 to 8 years. So when I came back to the UK, the girls, when we were the same age, the girls were the same age as me, but they already more advanced in that area though, where they wanted to pursue me. I had no desire. All I wanted was the friendship. I wanted friendship, they wanted a date.
He said that's because them little girls was ahead. They too grown for themselves. Damn.
Oh, young Riz, you done ran into a couple of little fast ones.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
fast one. Like,
yeah,
listen,
in a
man.
Catholic school. I went to a Catholic school because when
Oh, that's where you
they
find
grew
them.
up,
Oh, sorry.
yeah. I went to a Catholic school though, in secondary Catholic school. They're not like fast, but they were more like they were dating in relationship type thing at their age though, and I was the same age as them. For me,
Don't Riaz prove our old heads right? Every old head I grew up with used to say, "Hey, you go to church, you be find the fastest one. You want a girlfriend right away? Go to church."
Yeah, I heard that. Like, I heard that. Like, why are they always in the
yeah,
church though?
because for me, no, because you don't like what I basically explained in my faith. We don't date before marriage. That's just how I took it. Though them type of things, even if I had it, I managed to control it really well. So by the time that I went to school, I didn't really have that type of face.
Man,
But why is they always in church though, right? Like,
I don't know. Listen, growing
you
up,
know what I
listen,
mean?
every old head used to say the fastest girls were always in church. I was confused until I became a teenager.
You
Trust me.
even got Muslims though who do
Until
that
I
too.
had until I had friends, right? I was in Girl Scouts, right? I got out of Girl Scouts when I was like 14. But anyways, right? While I was in Girl Scouts, there were girls that were in church and stuff like that. They already had lost their virginities and stuff. So it's kind of like the conversations were crazy. All of them was in fucking church though. Boyfriends, daddies didn't know about, mamas didn't know about.
That's the
Some of them was dating
secret.
older men. I was like, what the fuck?
The probably the only reason they do that though, I guess, is because they keep it a secret.
Ain't no keeping it a secret. They supposed to not do that. They in church.
No, I know. No, but that's why with me, I take my faith type thing seriously. That's why I said I never dated. I've kept my virginity and everything, man. The only thing I did do when I was like a teenager is flirting. So basically, when you flirt with a girl or express my feelings, that's what I've done. But I've never actually dated. So when they wanted to put a relationship, I put like a little barrier saying, "No, I'm sorry, we stay friends, man." So I do
He
that
said,
for
I'm
reason.
sorry, stay friends.
No, but literally though, I'm honest from the beginning. I don't want to basically go in a relationship where I don't feel I'm not ready and I'm playing with her feelings. I'd rather tell her from the beginning, I'm sorry, I'm not ready.
Yes, is real. He keeping it thorough.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
but
want
it's
to say.
no, but it's good like that because on some real
Yeah,
shit,
take
that's
a
how I
shot.
brought up my son. Like, listen, I talk to my son about everything. Like, I don't need my son going out here and I need this little girl coming over here talking about Miss Rachel. I'm pregnant. No, man, I told my son I ain't raising no kids. You better get it together. You see
You
how hard I
damn
had to
right. You
struggle?
better say that shit. We ain't playing that shit, goddamn it. I'm not
Like,
gonna be
shit.
a young old grandfather, whatever the fuck they wanna call it. No, we ain't doing that at all. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
No, that's
Shit.
right. Basically, in my faith, sometimes they may go out to certain places as well. Though in my faith, or in faith-based gatherings, and what we do? We basically segregate the races. No, the segregate the genders. Sorry, my tongue is slipping, man. Sorry, can
It,
I? No, I take it back. What I meant to say is segregate the genders. Sorry, man. My tongue.
Pause. Should we say pause? Pause on that?
Pause.
Pause. Pause.
I meant to say segregate the
Pause.
gender. So okay. Now can I say what I was gonna say? I got it. Now I gotta slow down. Let me slow down. What I said though, basically is Basically, my faith, basically segregate the gender. So basically, the guys go on one side, the girls go on the other side, and that's good for a reason. So then at least, like, girls get to spend time with the girls, guys get to spend the time with the guys. Then basically, like, nothing wrong can happen.
Yeah,
You
but see,
know?
like I think when you talk to your kids and stuff like that, right? That hopefully you
That-
got you got faith and you got hope. Like EJ's a father, so I mean his kids ain't teenagers yet. I got a teenager. I got two
My
teenagers.
16-year-old, I got a
Oh
16 year
shit!
old.
So there you go. So
I know that wild.
them conversations got to come
Precisely.
heavy. Like so, it's like is you already preparing them to that womanhood or that manhood. So I gotta have them Johns. And before these
Mm,
conversations, I used to always talk to my kids about consent, about stranger danger, about all that shit. So that's why my son is also the way he is. Like I'm good. I talk to him about diseases, about everything. Like, yo, we've sat here. I've showed him. I was like, look, this is what HIV is. This is the different types of STDs. Like, man, I show him. I'm like, you don't want none of that shit. So you gotta listen, man. I want him
yeah,
to get to know the
yeah.
girl that he's
I
with
know.
before he
Yeah.
hops into it.
Right,
It
but
sounds
you
fucked
know,
up,
for
but
me, it's never like I don't know. My mother told me, I just remember, God is watching you. So I just remember God is watching me every minute. So like, whatever I do, like whatever you're saying, you're right. So that's why I don't do it though, because I know God's watching my every move, and I know that if I do something to disappoint, then that's wrong. So that's why I just basically don't do it. And I've only got like I'm 22 now, so then I'll be 23 soon. I probably want 25 or in between 25 or 29 when I get married. I can marry now if I want, but I choose not to.
Hold on 1 second. Salute to Oliver. Know who Green Apartments in the building? What's up, bro? What's the deal? You keep running around here talking about that game. Where that money at? You ain't gonna bet no money on it? I know you listening, nigga. What's happening? What's the deal? Oliver, no hoop green apartments. All right,
shit.
go ahead, y'all. My fault.
Y'all betting on games? I don't watch sports, so I don't
Nah,
know.
one on one, John.
I
He
don't
supposed to run
believe
that
in
one on
gambling.
one. Pause. I'm gonna
Okay.
say pause. It's a game. We're gonna play the five, and I was gonna give him 2 points. But
Oh,
he ain't talking about no money though. You gotta put some money on the line, man. You gotta throw some money. No, Oliver know who green apartments. Yeah, all right, y'all go ahead.
Okay. I don't believe. Okay, that's cool, but for me, I don't believe in gambling though, because I know that to me, I just see gambling is gonna just ruin your life. So that's why I don't do it. Though. Not because it's a faith thing. It's not just like faith reason. It's just basically I know it's not good for you, so that's why I choose not to do it.
shit. Life is a gamble. On some real shit.
No, but that's a different type though. But I mean, gambling and involves
It's
money
the
and
same
everything
thing.
like that. That's why I don't do it.
You misunderstood what I said. It's the same thing. Life is a gamble. Life is like a casino.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like, you gotta really listen to it because life is like a casino.
Kinda, yeah.
Right?
And so real shit, you make the wrong decision, you lose it all.
You damn right. That shit, listen, in a heartbeat, it could destroy your shit. You know what I mean? Especially in a couple seconds. That's why some motherfuckers gotta learn to control themselves.
Hmm.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Niggas will lose it real fast, crash out for real. And and the shit happens every fucking day, and I'm tired of seeing that shit too. You know what I mean? They take it out on their kids and every fucking thing and shit. I was reading some shit. I don't know if it was. It might have been the thumbnail lady page, or it might have been your page, your channel. I think. It was
Read
talking
them, and
about.
I don't mind.
It was talking about. I think the man killed his whole fucking family because they ain't leaving no money in the will and shit. It was weird. You know what I mean? I'm like, the fuck? I think that he killed his whole family because he thought that the parents ain't leave him no money in the will or something like that. It was crazy shit. I'm like, yo, what is going on out here?
Oh, you was watching the video. I was like, oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, you know
okay.
what I mean. And then I seen another. Okay, that one specifically. I think I seen that on somebody's wall. That story, but it was another story where uh they
There's
said
so
that
many things going on.
the 7 year old shot the 2 year old.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going? Like, why the hell?
Yo,
Never mind.
listen, man. The
I'm gonna get
spiritual
my tongue
war.
clapped. Never mind.
No, it's the spiritual because you gotta just find the right words. That's it.
I'm trying to having a hard time.
Let it out how it
Getting
comes
cuss
out.
these
Because at
niggas
the end of
out.
the day, listen. At the end of the day, it's your opinion. Just let it out. Be you. Listen, I had to learn that. See, my words are a little more harsher, so it's kind of like we from Philly, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I think I'm getting
You
you
see
now.
what I'm saying? You see what
Okay.
he said, see his own words.
No,
Don't listen.
no, I gotta remember to slow down because sometimes where I'm from in London, they're known for speaking. So that's why sometimes they're known for quick speaking, basically. So I gotta try and slow down. I don't know. I try not. I don't know. That's just a thing I got.
And sometimes I get tired of that shit, and it just comes out. Cause I get tired of looking like I'm a fool, or I can't speak, or I don't know how to talk. People be thinking I'm crazy. Like, yo, just get it out.
Exactly.
Mm,
Exactly. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But then it's like, shit. Like, my channel has been video unavailable. They were like, what happened? They just clapped my live. I don't know what I said or what I did.
See? It might have been one of them intensive words where they
Sometimes
couldn't.
I get hype and I talk too much
Yeah.
shit.
They said, no, listen, we gotta
Sometimes,
add this video
no, I
in.
get you. For me, sometimes I get so hyped that I start speaking quickly, like so fast, though, literally quick.
No, see, when it comes to them predators, I get in my bag. I be telling people it's like that I'm mad. I got a passion for this. I feel as though we need to build caskets in this bitch for all of them. Like, that's it. We need to build caskets. There's only one solution for all them predators.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver, what you talking about, Oliver? Change up the writers. What you talking about? Nigga, you ain't did shit since you stepped in here, nigga. Anyway, what you
Oh,
talking
we
about?
got we talking about random shit on this job.
You let me know when you get close to the city, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey, we got a Ohio recreational center right around the corner from
You in
my
Ohio?
grandmother. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
I was
we
in
can go.
Ohio a while back, like a
Yeah,
couple
this is
years back.
shitty. Ohio cops kill us too much in this motherfucking state, but
I didn't
that's why
like it. It's too
that's
much
why you gotta
racism.
be legit from head to toe. I be telling these people like with the new laws, with let's for instance the gun laws, right? They make it where you don't need a license to carry. Nigga, get your fucking CCW still. I don't fuck with these niggas. I know it's not illegal now to have a firearm without a license and shit, but I travel, nigga. I want my shit. And when I get pulled over, any case like that, I want the officer to know that shit. I'm just not out here being retarded because if you ain't, okay, you don't need a license to carry, right? I don't need a cop trying to run the serial number on the gun and make sure it's yours, and that's a waste of fucking time. When I can just show you my fucking card and we can go and get home. And I be encouraging everybody around me that's like that. You carrying cool. Go get your fucking CCW. They number the 8 hour course now. You can even do it online. But then I think that like the last 2 hours, you really do got to go to the range or something and shoot like 100 rounds through your gun or some dumb shit like that, and then just send your thing that you shot at. You send that in or whatever, and then I think like a couple weeks later they'll approve it and shit and give you your shit. But you want to go to the sheriff's department to do extra paperwork and all that shit. I be trying to run niggas down because they don't be knowing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got my gun license at the sheriff's department. Well, at the police department.
I mean, in the UK, you can get a license for a firearm in the UK. It's just that they made the process more strict, though. That's why you're not really allowed to have one, though. Like, you can obtain a license for a firearm in the UK, just different types, and the way to get it's more stricter. Like, so strict. That's why you don't see that many, though. And some people, I think in the south of the UK or South London, when they get firearms, though, they basically either they change the toy guns into real guns, or they basically find a way to obtain it illegally.
We gotta
Right.
get out of that.
Right. And another thing that I'm trying to get them to understand is that, like, okay, I understand the laws in Ohio, you don't need a license to carry, but the CCW shit reads over that shit because, say for instance, I want to travel, let's say to Virginia. Virginia gun laws might honor Ohio CCW laws, so I could be able to carry my shit in that state, right? Now, I don't, say for instance, I don't have a license in Ohio and you want to carry your shit to Virginia, you can get jammed up. You know what I mean? Because I understand Ohio say you don't, but in Virginia, you may need to. You might need a license. Well, of course, you're not gonna get a license in Virginia 'cause you don't fucking live there. But if you had a CCW, it
But
wouldn't
you
be a
need it,
problem.
yeah. You
You
need
know
it
what I
to
mean? And that's what I'm trying to tell these niggas, man. Like, that's all you gotta do. Just get your credentials. You know what I'm saying? Up to par and legit all the way through and through. You know what I mean? And then you wouldn't have no issues.
facts.
Fuck
Facts,
that. I ain't
facts,
got
facts.
time for a cop to be talking shit to me if something like if ever I got pulled over. Fuck that. What you need, I got everything you need, registration, insurance. Okay, you said red light, give me my ticket, we on about our day. I'm not gonna make his day no harder than mine. And this is another thing I do of course I got put up before, but this is shit I do, y'all, just for just people to understand. Listen, I get pulled over, right? I let all the windows down. I cut the car off, and I put my keys in the dashboard, and I hold the steering wheel with two hands. So when that nigga come up, he see the keys is in the dashboard, the car's off, all the windows down. That's letting that cop know right there he ain't got shit. He ain't planning on going nowhere. None of that shit. And it makes it easier for him. I'm telling you, you do that type of approach. I mean, if you do that type of remedy that I'm telling you now, and that cop come to that car, you ain't gonna have no issues out of that man or female cop.
See,
They actually gonna be cool with you. Like they know you
cops
ain't
like
trying
me.
to run and none of
I
that
just
shit.
don't like cops because they have a problem with, all the people I like. Bitch ass niggas.
Right. Salute, Santino. Appreciate you pulling up. What's the deal, fool? What's up with it? You got a 10 millimeter G20 to a G5. Oh shit, you got the heavy shit. That's what's up. No doubt. Put 500 rounds in that joint last week. That's what's up. And you get a new firearm, man, break that joint in for real. Oil it up, freshen it down, and then get back to business.
Facts.
I do that too, plus I'm black as hell. I left it down there tripping, you know what I mean? That's my guy.
Yeah, shit. At least
Even
I
though
do
he's
that.
scared to get his fucking eye busted, you feel me? You see right? Listen, Oliver, I retired from basketball because niggas was threatening my life and shit. I was just too nice out there on the court. They thought that I was from some type of university or somewhere. I was in the league already, and they thought I was hustling them out their money, but I wasn't. I just was nice. So I retired. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I laced it up and hit the court, but I come out of retirement and bust your eye. Pause, because you know how they try to clip up shit. You know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
leave you with the Lord.
No, I used to do kickboxing and stuff like that. So when I used to do kickboxing, I just wear like leg guards and pretty much the head. Yeah, and I just wrap myself up while wearing it, just not my body. So when I did kickboxing and stuff like that. But I'm very good with my legs, but my hands I'm not that good though. I can try and I'm okay, but not that good though. When I did kickboxing, no. I think
You
one time
don't
I think I
never tell
stopped.
nobody that. Never tell nobody you ain't good with your hands. Fuck them. Don't tell
Nah,
nobody that. I'm just saying
nah.
though.
No, I'm just messing. Okay, I tried. I feel like I could do more work with it though. But I'm saying with my legs, though, I'm really good when it comes to kickboxing. I think I stopped because I think it's an ankle and stuff like that. So when I kick someone though, I kick someone basically when I was wearing like the feet and leg guards and stuff like that. I think I kicked someone, and when the guy blocked it, he got his arm out, but I hit really hard and it hurt so much. I had to stop. You had to stop because my ankle and stuff like that. Because I think I probably just wore out though. So I just kept when I kicked someone hard. That's I'm just gonna probably wait, until prof.
My bad. I was just checking to see if when nobody else live yet. You know what I mean? I ain't wanna
It's
cause
Sunday. Don't nobody really be live at this time.
and I
No, I
noticed that
mean
shit too. You
probably
know what I
though.
mean?
I'm also gonna say probably if someone's gonna be live, they're just gonna be live later on, but not now, not this morning.
Not on a Sunday, but I didn't hear what EJ said.
You said what?
I said, what did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
No, I said I noticed I noticed that lately that Sunday mornings really be open and shit. People don't start going live at like 8, 9 o'clock and shit.
No, later than
10.
that.
You know what I mean? Then they be
Later
on
than that.
for hours.
Yeah, they don't come on until after 10. Ain't no nine. Trust me.
They know nines after 10.
That's why I used to do my lives on Sundays a lot because nobody really comes on live on Sunday mornings.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got
Okay.
When I used to do my lives, I don't know. Well, you wasn't here the whole time, but I know Rhea is like. If people notice and remember, I used to do my lives every
Yeah, I
Sunday
remember.
morning.
I remember. Yeah, I do remember that.
Like everybody's like, "Why you?" Cause it's the time that people don't be on live at this time. Like the slots be completely empty on a Sunday morning for some reason. Nobody want. I'm like, I guess they had enough of Friday night and Saturday and Saturday night from the drinking, the party, and all that shit. That it's like Sundays be empty, and it for me is good because I attract the crowd that speaks on the topics that I speak on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was just been like, like when I was live on a Sunday, I feel like that just depends on which place, which space you go to, depending there, because everyone else is different how they run it. I guess here though, that's different. I mean, outside probably, they might do outside.
Hmm. YouTube be
That
empty
just
on Sunday
depends though.
mornings. That's why EJ
Yeah.
shot this shit. Like,
I'm gonna start doing my Sunday lives then. You know what I mean on Sunday mornings. But if I didn't have a see last night, I went to sleep like early as fuck, and I woke up at like midnight, well, like 12:30, 1 o'clock, whatever, and I got up, and now I'm still woke now. But if I ain't trying to go to sleep on my lives again. Let me just get that. And I've been doing great, right? You hear me? The last 3 lives I've had, I've been up, I've been rocking. You feel me? I'm just get that out the way. no, but
cause you be
no, but
trying to go
listen.
live after everybody's done going live, and like I told you the last time, you gotta stop worrying about that and create your own little crowd.
I got you. I got you. I
Like,
got
yeah,
you.
you're gonna
Yeah.
have them. They're gonna come. People's gonna be on and off. Like a lot of people I notice do the same thing I do. When everybody's live, I give everybody a little bit of time. I just hop on certain chats. Plus, I don't stay long on everybody's lives because sometimes it gets out of pocket. And not in this community. Hell no. Unless they talking about something positive, I'm not very long in that chat.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
get
trying to be a
you. That's
bitch.
why I've kind of slowly, like, basically, like, I'm here, but sometimes I'm out. Like, mostly, I'm outside the space, mostly. Outside the sector, I'm mostly outside it, mostly. That's where I
Yeah.
spend most of my time. I'm mostly outside, but I only come in and out. And only for certain amount of
That's
people,
why I
though, I
told
just
EJ he
go
funny
to.
as shit. He need to do the vertical. When he gets on his StreamYard, he need to go to the settings, go to general, and put that bitch on vertical.
On vertical, I got you. I'm gonna do
And
a
then put
vertical.
his link on the community wall if he want people to come up. That's it.
You know what? I might
That's
do
a good
that. That's a good idea. I might do that on the next hanging with Brody. You
Cause
know
you
what I
got
mean?
you got way more than just beef. I keep telling you. That's why I'm not switching my channel. Everybody's like, oh, you should change it up and put this on. Nah, for what? All in one channel. Like one day I might not have certain people come here because I'm speaking on this topic. One day I might have certain people come here because of this topic. One day they might all unite because the one topic might interest them all. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it mixed it up. Like fuck all that
Yeah,
dividing channel
yeah,
shit.
that's right though. I'm out there. Yeah, I get you though. Yeah, but me, I just do music because that's what I like though. Because it's a very broad kind of thing, and also that's just what I'm into though. You know.
Yeah.
And
See,
also,
I
I choose to focus on the UK mostly because that's not just where I'm from. It's also some things though that not a lot of people see. So I'm just showing them a unique type of thing. So it's kind of different.
like if you look at my videos, you could tell that I do better when I'm speaking like on my community, like on them videos like that when I'm speaking for the kids. Like you could tell when I'm speaking on the sex crimes, I get a bigger audience and I get more people to interact with me. I could tell the difference. It's weird, but
My bad, y'all. I had my oldest daughter. She just got up. I gotta shoot her to work. So
Okay.
I'm still gonna be here though, y'all. You know what I mean? I might be on mute more than normal, but I'll be right here. I'm a time man. I ain't going nowhere yet. I ain't gonna end it or none of that.
he said I ain't gonna end it. Nah, I'm gonna take
Now,
her to work and
listen,
get back on
listen.
this bitch. Ah!
I'm not finna fall asleep. So you know how I go with the EJ's joint. We different now. The joint is open. Everybody, all is welcome. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it different. We're gonna switch it up. Have fun with this shit.
But peep,
Salute to the
every time you're
world.
about to end the live is when everybody comes in to chill and chat with EJ though. I'll be cracking up. I'm like, yo, it's about to be like 8 o'clock in the morning. Every time you're about to drop your daughter off.
Yeah, that happened last time. They
The
people
last
come out
three
the
times.
wood. You know what I mean? They all is welcome. They see me. I'm the only one live. Y'all better pull up and say what's up to your mans. What's up with it? Pause. Pull up. Say what's up, goddamn it. Jizzle the Great. What's up, stupid? What's up
It's
with it? What's the deal? What's up, my nigga? Them. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. What's the deal? Salute to the chat, man. And shout out to the Bushwatchers. You know what I mean? I love y'all. No, yeah.
only EJ.
Yeah. No, but look, I'm be moving around, but I'm be on mute, but I'm be right here.
All right, until EJ get back. Let me see. Do I got something? What I got on here? I was watching a movie. Hold on. Ah, I'll be in my movie bag. Everybody's so creative.
Mm, yeah, I know, but also with the short I like to do as well, like basically, like I know it looks simple, but also like it takes a lot of effort to basically find the clips that I need to look for, you know, and also have to download it. And I know it's edited simple, but you know, it takes me a lot of time to actually find what I'm looking for. And also sometimes I just take, you know, a point where I kind of run out of ideas, or I might have to recycle the same idea again. It's not lazy, but I just kind of run out of ideas sometimes, you know.
That's not lazy.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Sometimes I just recycle the same idea because, you know, I might recycle the same idea sometimes, but I might add something new to it. Because, you know, with the type of thing I'm doing when it comes to music, these artists, when they do their older style and their newer style, they make new music though. So that's why I just, you know, do the same idea again and update it because they make new music every time. So their style might change.
Mm. Where EJ at? I'm about to put the fuck it. He go
I'm
until
right
he
here.
come back.
I hear
I'm a
you, Rach. Rach, I hear
All
you. I'm
right.
right here. Go ahead. I share it.
Yeah, we about to watch some TikToks till you come back and talk.
That's a bet. I got you.
Hola, hola, everybody in the chat. Welcome to the jungle. So, no.
Hey, Rach, I appreciate you too doing this. I love this TikTok shit. Then when you share the screen and all that, this the shit I'ma do when I get my shit together. I'm telling you, when I hook everything up, I'll be doing
Good
this
idea.
shit. Shout out to my Rolly, you know what I mean? Shout out to Young
TikTok.
Riz. Shout
TikTok
out
Thank
to the
you.
funny.
chat. Shout out to the
Love it.
Bushwatchers. Shout out to Riders for Life, you know what I mean? Drop her link down there for me, y'all. And
Yo,
I'm
these
over here.
TikTok videos be out of pocket.
Yeah, I swear to God, like the last one you had up there the last night, I said, what the fuck?
No, I get you on that though, but I'm saying for me, if I wanted to do a TikTok, it's not I don't want to do it now. I just feel like I want to establish my YT thing first, YouTube thing first, you know, build that one first. Like at least I get bigger first, and then after that, when I feel like I'm ready to expand, I'll expand. Because it's gonna be draining at this stage for me to do both at the same time. I'd rather do one first and establish one, then do the other one.
Yeah, somebody in the chat just made me feel like they one of my kids' friends. Damn. Like, hey, Miss Santiago. Only my kids' friends call me that. For real, for real.
That Tino stupid. He said, hola.
Yeah, I'm cracking up right now. Hola, my name is Dora. Yo, they funny as shit. Let me press play. Y'all funny as hell.
So you're telling me that DHS has acknowledged that Venezuela, for example, is emptying their prisons and their rehabilitation centers with the understanding you get out if you leave here and go to the United States.
Yes.
And DHS has, in writing, said We know that's happening. We know they're coming here. We're processing them in and have no idea where they are.
Correct.
So you're telling me.
Y'all heard what he said, right? So for
Yeah.
those of y'all that was wondering, yes, the Department of Human Services in America knows that they're bringing people from Venezuela over here to give them all the income and homes and everything they got on this job, man. Man, if people think the government don't know what's going on, they know.
The chromosomes are a pretty good indication.
I don't think you have to be biologically female to identify.
Then you are wrong, because then I can identify as a fox.
Hey,
Yeah.
But again, it's
You
a kind of
can.
absurd point.
How many?
like-
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Angelica. How many genders are there?
Two.
There are two genders.
Oh.
Wow. So you don't believe in transgenders at all?
Well, I think there are.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. There are two genders.
Well, it's taught in.
Well, why do you say well? You've literally just launched this huge defense of transgenderism. Now you've eradicated it.
I think
If there are two genders, you mean male and female, right?
there's gender fluidity. I will.
Fluid between what?
Between what?
Between different identities, and we can choose different
You
identities.
see how difficult this is, though?
But it is difficult. But I think making.
But it's not difficult until you make it difficult. You see,
Nah,
the
but I
BBC
mean,
has
for
done
me, there
teaching
is only
videos to
two
11 and 12
genders,
year olds.
but that type of thing, nothing against them. No, they're their own category. They don't belong to one or the other. They're their own thing. To me, there's only two genders.
what happened?
No, I was just saying, like, basically, what they were saying about, like, the transgender thing, like that. I say,
Mhm.
then they were saying, like, when he was saying how many genders there are, and she said two. I kind of agree with that. There is two. To me, there's only two genders. However, the other thing, that they're their own category. They don't fit in between that. They're their own thing.
No,
There's
there's
only two
only
genders.
two genders, regardless of anything. Listen,
Mm-hmm,
even with the animals, but then you got the hermaphrodites, right? Either way, the
mm-hmm.
hermaphrodites still got two genders. You got to remove one. There's only two genders. A man is
Of
a
course,
man.
there's only
A
two
woman is a
genders, though.
woman.
And anything else, that's
They,
just their own thing.
yeah, that's the whole thing. They're having a debate. The clip is called "War on Women" Part 2. Do people believe that there's still a war on women right now?
Kinda.
So like that's
Nah,
the
but I
whole.
was gonna say, do you think there is? I think kinda.
There is a war on women, but there's also a war on men because you got right. You got the women trying to be men. I mean, you got
Mm-hmm,
both sides trying to flip the scripts.
mm-hmm. No, I can agree though. It's
But
for both.
there is war on the women because it's crazy how the men is fighting the women. Like I'm sitting here like to take the spot, like fighting women over for men and the pettiest shit ever. I've never seen shit like this until now that I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, huh, it's a big ass war on women. So women better get their shit together and their priorities on check.
The fluidity. I will.
Fluid between what?
Between what?
Between different identities, and we can choose different
You
identities.
see how difficult this is, though?
But it is difficult. But I think making.
But it's not difficult until you make it difficult. You see, the BBC has done teaching videos to 11 and 12 year olds where they say there are 100 genders. One of them was astrogender, which is an affinity
Wait,
with
what's
the
that,
stars in
man?
the galaxy. My response to that on the
Huh?
Nah, but he said that there's something. He's saying something about BBC. They do teaching videos saying that there are 100 genders. Huh? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Astrogender has to do with astrology and all that stuff. Um, that's completely different. There's only two genders,
Yeah, I
right?
agree, but I don't understand what
He's
he's
hitting the
saying though.
spiritual world.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah,
hitting the
but I
spiritual
feel
world.
like to me there's only two genders, and our consciousness has already picked the gender the moment we were made that way. Whatever gender we were made, that's what our consciousness is, though. That's just how we was though before. We were predestined to do stuff. However, we also got our own free will as well. So you already have a predestined, life. However, you get a choice to, not live up to what you're predestined to be.
Mm, that's one way of seeing it. Yeah, but I want you to Google up what astrogender is. It has a lot to do with astrology and nothing really with the gender of our bodies.
No, I know, but I don't really get what he means, though. I mean, good you explained it, but I didn't get what he was saying.
Yeah, you have to know about it to understand it. I mean, a lot of people don't know. I'm still learning about it, so I'm not gonna pretend and say, "Oh, I know everything about it." No, I know about it, not all of it. I mean, I think the word. If you pay attention to the word, he's explained it on a couple of his lives about astrology and the astral stuff. I think we spoke about it one time.
Yeah, I think so. I've heard. I remember.
You gotta Google it. And for
Kind of.
people who don't know what astral gender is, y'all gotta go, Google it. It is on Google, Yahoo, Ask Jeeves. I mean, it's like any search engine you want to search up.
Last show I did was to say, well, in that case, I identify as a two-spirit penguin. I was then told I was being ridiculous, but I made the same point. The ridiculousness is the BBC teaching kids there are 100 genders. There aren't. It is absurd. Bring back Tommy Lehran, who I imagine is hyperventilating over there in America. Tommy, I mean, look, I don't see why, if it's limitless, I can't just say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian, because that is where
The fuck?
limitless self-identity takes us. It means that male rapists can say they're women and get into female prisons. It means I can say I'm a two-spirit penguin or a black lesbian, and why can't I? Because that is where it takes you.
Well, it certainly does. And I think you just had the perfect argument there. It's impossible to define and it's impossible to stand up for because it's a mockery of what actual people are. And furthermore, going back to children, when this happens at a young age, when you start trying to convince kids that they don't know what gender they are, or they're born in the wrong body at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, that's child abuse. All right. Gender affirming care,
Damn,
where
she
you
said
only
that's
tell
child
somebody
abuse.
they can be whatever they want to be, regardless of their biology at a young age, that is child abuse. It's happening in the UK. It's happening in the US. And this is making room for groomers to groom young people, to confuse the heck out of them, make
That's
them
true.
not know what they are so that they can take advantage and exploit them. Now, I want to be very clear here. This is not the mainstream LGBTQ movement. There are a lot of conservatives that even support that movement. This is a radical agenda made by groomers, and they don't want you to call them groomers, which is a perfect example of why they are groomers. This is what we're doing, is to confuse young people, to confuse all people, to make them dumber, make them confused as to what they are. It's a mockery of women's rights. It's a mockery of human rights, and we should no longer be having
and
the
you
discussion.
end up with scandals like the Tavistock Clinic here in London in the UK, where they were basically mutilating children, young
Wait, but you
kids,
know
teenagers,
what though as well
mutilating
though,
their
right? You
bodies
know when a
irrevocably.
tad though, right? If a Maytad, right? When a guy, if he tries nail polish out of curiosity, nowadays what they're gonna do, they're gonna basically convince him, oh, that's who you really are. When I was younger though, I tried nail polish, not because I was into that type of thing, it's because I was curious, because I was like wondering, what is this though? Let me see what it is and let me have a go. I was like, nope.
Yeah, but a parent is supposed to
That's
correct
just an
that.
example of grooming and stuff like that. So if someone wants to try out curiosity, though, someone's gonna convince them that look, this is who you really are, and you should embrace it. Nah, man. That's just your mind, though, who wants to know what's curious. No,
Yeah, but a parent is supposed to correct that. Nowadays, parents, I don't know.
I
Some
know.
parents.
For me, I knew who I was, though. I'm just, I was very, very, very curious, though, when I was younger. I didn't know what I knew about nail polish, but I didn't know guys weren't supposed to do that.
I mean, yeah, you gotta teach your kids. Unless they figure it out on their own, they learn. I mean, some kids have learned on their own.
Sometimes though you can teach me anything, but I'm gonna have to learn for myself eventually. You can tell me or teach me multiple times, but until if I figure out for myself, then that's when the lesson sticks. May not be now, but it'll be later. That's just the specific kind of thing with me sometimes. So not always though. But I get what you mean.
I'm a press player, right?
Mm-hmm.
No longer be having
and
the discussion.
you end up with scandals like the Tavistock Clinic here in London in the UK, where they were basically mutilating children, young kids, teenagers, mutilating their bodies irrevocably. And then it turned out, after it closed, after a scandalous report came out, that 97% of all the patients had other conditions, from autism to depression to other issues which may have been affecting their ability to think straight about what they wanted to be. And that was, to me, as a father of 4 kids, utterly horrific, just horrific. This was going on, and anyone who tried to raise concerns about this, and journalists did, were immediately branded transphobic. And Esther, this comes back to what we see with, people like J.K. Rowling, I'm no friend of J.K. Rowling. She can't stand me. I don't like her, right? It's like fire and water. But on this issue, I've not seen a word she said that is transphobic. Yeah. I've just heard her go, I want to support and protect women's rights. For that, she's been unbelievably hounded, abused, attempts to cancel, which fortunately have backfired. But it's all wrong, this, isn't it?
The thing is, and one of the shocking things that she's been attacked for is for drawing attention to domestic violence and violence against women. And that's actually the biggest point here. Other than the fact that, that male rapist was allowed to go into a female prison in Scotland, there's a genuine danger around allowing men into women's spaces, like women's shelters and like that, and they can be there just by identifying as a woman and then identifying as a tree the next day.
Right. So, Angelica, do you understand that part?
And that's the truth. That's the truth, yo. Y'all remember when they let that guy into the women's prison because he said he was a woman, and he ended up impregnating the 2 females? Listen, man, he's still a man. He's got a penis. He get urges. Just because he thinks he's into men, right, or wants to be with men, doesn't mean that his shit's still not going to stand up like a stick for a woman when he sees it.
Wait, but can you say that? Wait, I was gonna ask this as well. Can you also say vice versa as well? Even though like some girls they'll be into girls, but later, they'll kind of. Wouldn't you say it's vice versa as well?
I don't know. I've never been into girls, so you would have to ask a girl that's been into girls. I'm so sorry.
No, I know. No, I know, but I'm saying it. You don't have to explain it like that. But I'm saying it's technically a vice versa situation.
It's
Can you
supposed to be like that, but listen, listen. Don't say that to a
can
lesbian.
ask me?
Don't say that to
I
a
won't
lesbian,
say.
please.
I won't say that. I won't say that, but I'm saying some of them, not everyone. Everyone's different. I'm saying for some it's different.
I don't know. A woman never turned me on. A man does, but a woman never turned me
Nah,
on.
same
It
here though.
should be like that. It should be like that, but a
Wait, but
woman's
I'm saying
never turned
for
me
me though,
on
I'm not into
because
guys. I'm into girls though. So I get what you mean though. When you explain that to me, you couldn't disagree on that. But
I'm saying it like this
let's
because
forget that.
I've had conversations with girls that are lesbians, right? They've never
Mm-hmm.
had sex with no men. Those are real lesbians. They've never had sex. They're still virgins. No dildos, no nothing. Still virgins. So it's like, I don't know. They say they never get turned on by no man. So they say they don't want nothing in their bodies. Those are real lesbians. Like, real. I don't listen. It's hard to talk and explain it and get into that conversation
No,
because
never
I get
mind. I
confused
get it
in
though.
the.
I get it.
You see? So it's like
I got it though.
I don't
I've
know.
had a
So
guy hit on me before when I was in school, right? I had a guy basically wanting to pursue me. I told him no multiple times. I said no multiple times, not just in person. I told him online also. I said no, no, no. And pretty much I blocked him, man, because he wouldn't stop. Wouldn't stop. That's harassing me. I literally told you I'm not into you.
yeah, you got some people like that. It's like the women too. Like, you got some women when they're dykes, they be like, "Oh, I could turn you out." It's people like that. You're gonna run into that. But that's
Yeah,
why.
but I mean, just because like some guys they're gonna be like, oh, I told him I've never dated before. It's like, oh, they say I'm totally something that I'm not. I'm not though. That I'm into girls, but I'm waiting for. I have a different way of doing it, man. Just because I don't date like you, don't mean I'm not attracted. I'm attracted. I just have to control my feelings.
Mm-hmm. But hold on, Riaz was about. I mean, Riaz. EJ was about to say something on the world woman and what he just said about because it's true. Like EJ's a man. You see where I'm coming from? Like, and I'm not saying you're
Mhm.
not a man. What I'm saying, he's a grown ass man. He's been with different types of women. You see where I'm
Yeah,
coming
that
from? He's
makes
got a wife.
no.
He's
I
got
get it
kids.
though.
So it's
I
kind of
get it.
like,
They're much more experienced. I would use the term more experienced though. He's more experienced than me. I'd use
hmm
that.
So EJ, I mean, am I
I
wrong?
mean, nah, I'm listening. You ain't. Like, at the end of the day, you're going to have to pick one. Like, I always say this, and I'm glad you brought that up because When you die on that motherfucking at the morgue, what that man gonna mark on there? It's only two options he can mark you as, male or female. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you buy. You can buy your whole goddamn body. It doesn't fucking matter. Cause when you are pronounced dead, they gotta put something on that fucking piece of paper. Was he a man or he or she a male or female? So you got, like Rachel, you was right. You gotta fucking pick one. It's gonna be
Exactly.
one. It's gonna
I
be
mean,
what you
Yeah,
were at
but
birth.
no
That
matter.
shit's never gonna
Sorry.
change.
I
you
was also
telling me
gonna
that
say,
as a man,
wait,
once you had
wait,
sex,
you also put on your tombstone as well your original birth name though instead, because whatever your original birth certificate was, that's who you are forever. No matter how much you change yourself, you're still gonna be that person no matter
Exactly.
what.
I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 2 minutes.
facts. But see, like
Oh,
I want like for the men that have experienced multiple relationships with women, right? Like once you sit here, right, and you have sex with a woman, you're telling me that you're gonna want to go to a man? You see my point? Like that makes
yeah,
no
but I don't
sense.
get it
I
though.
understand when a lesbian tells me, right, that she's never had sex before, she's still a virgin. That her partner has never had sex and she's still a virgin. So, oh, there's no way a man turns me on. Da, 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 da. Okay, I kind of understand it. She's never had sex, never been touched in that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a man, once you have sex, right, and you're having sex with a woman, you're telling me you're gonna think about a man now? Like I never understood that part. And I know that as a man, when y'all see women, it goes up, right? I mean, it doesn't go up. Y'all get my point. It doesn't just go up just to go up because it doesn't go up in public in front of everybody. I mean, even though it's happened to some people out there, like, oh shit. But y'all get my point. Y'all get my point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but also, you know what I was taught as well when I was younger as well? We are taught to basically lower our gaze. So when we walk in public and when we see a girl basically dressed a certain way, supposed to look down basically, look down and walk past her. That's showing her respect. I'm giving respect and honor to a woman because I don't want, when you look and stare at her though, no matter what, you know what she's gonna feel. She's gonna feel bad though, even though, she's gonna feel something though. So that's why, out of respect, I basically just say, look, I just look down. It's not because I don't find you it's not because I don't think of you anything like that. It's just basically I'm giving you a respect. It's respect though.
That's
That's more respectful though. When you just, lower your gaze and walk past them though, that's more respectful.
a good way of doing it to avoid temptation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, yeah, once again, once again, like I feel as though, yep, there's a war not just on women, but on men also. But I feel as though they're attacking the women more. And unless us women get our morals and our priorities on check, man, it's gonna go down. Be careful, man. Bees
Mm-hmm.
and the birds. It's a war between the bees and the birds, man.
Part of the argument.
I understand that kind of the argument, but I mean, like Tommy said, I don't think this is confusing for children. I think it's giving you freedom of expression and freedom of choice.
How many
I think
girls
it's
did you
important.
know? Like my wife was a bit of a tomboy when she was young, right? How many kids do you know, young girls in particular, who are tomboys? But if the wrong person gets hold of them and persuades them, actually, what you should start doing is mutilating your body and have a full attempt to become a boy. That's not what most tomboys end up wanting. They end up actually going through puberty, getting older, and then that's it. They become women. Right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you get hold of these impressionable young minds too early, when they're just clowning around being tomboys, that's the danger to me.
I don't think the messaging is as extreme as you think it is, and I think we
Tavistock Clinic was pretty.
I mean, he makes a point. It's true to a certain extent. I mean, I had to hear this. Damn, this is like the fifth time I've heard this clip. But I was a tomboy. I want you to consider a tomboy growing up, right? And I still feel comfortable dressing as a tomboy, as a grown ass woman, right? Because on some real shit, less attention. I thought at one point, but even dressing as a tomboy, right? I still got that girly. I got that girly tomboyish look. I don't know how to explain it. Like you can still tell I'm a
Yeah.
freaking woman. Like no matter how comfortable I dress, you can tell I'm a fucking woman. I could put my head inside a cap, my hair inside a cap, and stuff like that. And you could tell I'm a fucking woman, right?
Yeah, that makes sense though. I've
So at
got
the
a
end of the
cousin
day,
though.
hold
You're
on,
right.
hold on, Renee. So
Sorry.
me, at the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day I know I'm a woman. Can't nobody sit here and tell me, oh, you like this, or you could try. Listen, I've had dykes try to sit here and say, I could change your world. I could do this to you. I can make you forget about, men or thinking about a man. I can make you feel things that a man can't make. A man, get the fuck out my face. Just the thought about it makes me want to throw up. I'm straight. Listen, man. Even when I was young and I went through what I went through, I didn't think of going to a woman to have sex with because I was taught right. All my
Mm-hmm.
elders taught me. They talked to me about sex, about giving birth, about the giving conception. The same way I talk to my kids, it's the same way my elders talk to me, my elders.
Hey,
Like I knew
Race,
from
hold
right
on.
from wrong.
Race, hold on 1 second. Hey, whoever in the back, you gotta cam up first so I can see who you is. Mick Nemesis or whatever that name is, you gotta cam up so I can know who you are. All right, what you want, man? What you want, dude? Hold on. I don't know what this dude want. I ain't gonna let him up. No, I'm cool. You go ahead on, white boy. I think I remember your bitch ass from the last time you tried to photobomb me, you fucking punk. And then you said the fucking N-word, which I ain't gonna let your bitch ass up on this panel. I remember your ass now, nigga. I told you motherfuckers I got a photographic memory. You thought I was gonna forget? You bitch ass fat bubble starts looking ass white boy. You the motherfucker that was in the back of that porn bullshit that day. And then go head on, bro. You go find something else to do. Get your bitch ass out my back chat. Look, you back there talking shit with your punk ass. That's why you gonna stay in the back, you punk ass white boy. Anyway, proceed, Rachel. My fault, y'all. That bitch ass nigga back there talking that shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bitch. Drop your address in the back chat then, nigga. You think you hot about it, drop it. Your punk ass white boy like you. And I don't know why the fuck you keep coming over here to my page thinking you gonna get something off, nigga, because that ain't gonna happen either. You sucker.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? EJ's back. EJ's back.
Yeah, that white boy back there on some dumb shit. I knew it. I knew it was him. I knew I because it was like three of them had hit the try to hit the link before or whatever, and I all caught them with the overlay because of what they was telling me. When you let somebody up that you don't know about, you know what I mean? You gotta throw the overlay up. So I'm gonna throw the overlay up already. You had one nigga try to act like he was cutting edge last live and hit the
Oh
fucking
shit.
panel. You know what I mean? Use his
Oh yeah, I
name and
remember
every
you said
goddamn
that.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, he gone now, y'all. My fault. Y'all go ahead. Y'all proceed. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Okay, wait,
No,
but I
you're
got
good.
what you're trying to
I was
say
saying,
though, I have a cousin there who's basically half and half though. Like basically she's a tomboy, but at the same time she's a girly girl type thing. She mostly girly girl, but she is also a tomboy as well. She's like a mix of both.
you know what a tomboy is? A tomboy
I
is just
do,
a girl that
I
likes to
do,
dress. That's why it's like it's
I
no
do
half and
know.
half.
I
It's
know
no
what a
half and
tomboy
half.
is.
It's just a
Wait, but
girl
I'm
that
saying,
boyish.
yeah, I do though. I
Who
do
used to dress
know
up like a
what a
tomboy a
tomboy
lot?
is.
She was a celebrity. Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
So for a lot of people that
Wait,
don't
but
know
I
Aaliyah,
know
really
what
rocked
what
with
I'm
that
saying
tomboy.
is that I know what tomboy is. It's not so tomboys to have like interest in boy type stuff as well, not just the way they dress, but interest in that type of things as well,
Yeah,
and what boys like as well. I've got a cousin who does that though.
listen, man.
My dad's sister's daughter, she basically is into that. So what I'm saying is that my cousin likes both things though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, because you're a tomboy doesn't mean you're not gonna like the girl stuff. I'm just more like when we dress like this because we're more comfortable. We could play the sports more comfortable. We could be around the boys and not have the boys all up on top of us. And like
Mm-hmm.
for real, it's
No,
like
but
let's
that
get
makes sense though. Makes sense. I don't disagree. It makes sense. I agree.
so it's kind of it's a little different. Like when we dress like that, it's just we're a little more comfortable. And plus, playing around with the boys, you're not going to sit here and be all girly on some real shit. I learned that at a young age. Like I tell people, is easier to, when you're into them boy sports and you're always playing with boys and stuff like that. You're not gonna sit here and be in skirts and dresses all the fucking time. Like, make it make sense.
Right, you gotta find something comfy. I get that though.
Climbing over gates and shit with a dress on? Nah. I mean, some girls
Yeah.
have done it. There's no way in hell. But I ain't got time to sit here. Oh, I broke my fingernail or my shoe is messed up. The fuck? I ain't
No,
got time
makes
for that.
sense. Makes sense
Yeah,
though.
My
For
man
me,
takes me
I
out on
like
a
yeah.
to
What's
wear
the
date.
deal,
cargo.
fool?
Listen, my
What's
man
up
take
with
me
it,
out on
P?
a date. I'm definitely gonna rock out for him. Like, hey, baby, how you want me to dress? I'll dress up for him, but for the world, for what? I ain't trying to impress nobody. I've always been comfortable since I was young.
CP, what's the deal? Taryn,
But
what's the deal? What's up with it? Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up. You know.
I've been comfortable in my own skin. You got me fucked up. What I wear, everything. I be telling people I don't dress to impress nobody. I dress to impress me. If I don't feel comfortable, fuck you.
Right. I mean, wear what you want. Like, listen, I just took my daughter to work or whatever and got me some more coffee. I'm in fucking the pajama Jones, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm comfortable shit.
It's
I
like Dave
normally
Chappelle said.
would never wear this shit outside like that though. I ain't that type of guy, but
He
it was
funny
just
as
right
shit.
now, fuck it, shoot. Just get
Listen,
it
it's
off.
like
You know what I
it's
mean?
like they said in one of her songs. She said, "Sometimes I've dressed disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what people think. I've dressed disrespectful outside. Like, hey, you don't like how I'm dressing? Fuck you." Like, what the hell? It's only disrespectful because they don't like it.
Right.
On some
Right.
real shit. Like, sometimes I've been out there looking like I've been part of the damn revolutionary. Like, I was out here with the Terminators and shit.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Listen, it ain't the clothes, it's who wear that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Listen, I go get a white tee in a minute, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? As long as it's clean shit, fuck that shit. And then a nigga can get casual too. But
Listen,
it
the
depends on
first time,
what you know what I mean?
listen, there was my bad. I was trying to do something. There was this one time I went to court. Right, first time ever. They gonna tell me, ma'am, you can't come in here with a hoodie. You can't come in here with a white shirt. I said, what? I can't come in here with what? They was like, I'm like, why can't I come in here? Well, if you come in here with a white shirt and jeans, it looks like if you're representing the corners. I said, what? It's like, the next time you come in here, make sure you come in dressed. I said, okay. Next time I went in there with a black t-shirt and some black pants. Now tell me something else. I ain't changing. Go buy my clothes. I said it just like that. Like, you know that my closet is full of nothing but t-shirts and damn jeans. I'm in the hood. I'm not
Right,
coming to court dressed up for what?
right,
To
right.
impress the judge? To impress who? A whole bunch of nothings in here? I mean, I'm not saying that not, nobody is not no. See, it sounds fucked up when you mad, right?
Everything's not fucked up when you mad, but
Nigga,
I
how you gonna
understand
tell
what
me
you
how
say.
to dress to come to court? You buying my
Right.
wardrobe?
The
See, I
nigga,
said
the
it to them.
nigga gon' the judge gonna give me the same time or whatever fine he gonna give me whether he was gonna do it in a white tee or a certain time. You know what I mean? So what the fuck? I'm like, I ain't, you know.
You got me fucked. I know my rights. Y'all can't do nothing. I'm not disrespecting you. There's nothing disrespectful on my clothes. I have something on. I can't come on here naked, right? I can't come on here with logos that might disrespect America. So I didn't come in here with no logos. I came on here with a fresh tee and some jeans. I'm in the hood. Now you want me to come on here with a suit or some type of dressing up type, gear? Go get it for me. Cause I don't own none of it.
Right, fuck that shit. You come as you please. That's why we got the word church, right? And you come as you please. You don't care what you wearing, jeans, what don't matter. You know, some places be like that, some churches, but you know me, I'm just different. I was always taught to I was raised on that certain type shit. You know what I mean? Get real casual and real
You gonna tell
nice.
me to dress because I'm a girl.
I throw a certain tone in a minute. You know what I mean? Especially when it's time to be of the occasion. Hell yeah, we get it together. But I gotta be comfortable though. I don't. It could be the color that'll throw me off. You know what I mean? I gotta be comfortable though. So
Shit. That's why, yo, I rocked out. I fucked with Aaliyah when she made that tomboy style come out. Like she made it. Like A lot of people that had a problem with girls dressing tomboyish until Aaliyah bought the style out. I was like, yes. When she found, I was like, the only thing I didn't like was the crop tops. I'm like, you won't catch me out. She made the tomboy style real girly. That's why people have a hard time trying to have a differentiate the style. I was like, no, it's still the same shit. She just made it real girly. Y'all don't peep it.
Yeah, with the baggy shit, with the what was
That's
that
how yeah, that's how we used
jumper
to do
fit
it.
with the yeah, hell
She made
yeah.
it cool. That's it. She made the tomboy style look real fucking cool. That's it. I was like, yes, now okay, she made it so that every girl could, feel comfortable out here, you know, doing them. Like we don't gotta always be showing off our bodies. But you had the girly girls that wouldn't dress boyish because they was too covered up. That's why like Aaliyah really killed that John. She bought a style out for every tomboy out there.
Facts, and it was a tragic loss too, as far as that. What's up, Miss Genesis One? What's the deal? What's
Oh
up with it? Miss Genesis One, what's the deal? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? You need to check in. You know what I'm
chill.
talking
She was
about?
here. She was here that one time. You left her flat. She shared your live. She
Man, don't you
promoted
have a regular schedule for these things? Oh, my bad. Hanging with Brody, Miles, Chad, hey, everybody, always like that. See, I read your comment. Don't do that. I realized something. When you have muscles, folks don't pull up or on the dress code shit on me. Yeah, no doubt. They ain't gonna pull up regardless. You know what I mean? Niggas is suckers, man. I swear.
you.
But
Yeah,
I ain't wanna get off topic. My bad.
it's still the
Miss
same
Genesis
topic
one,
though.
what's the deal?
However you want
Yeah.
to put the same topic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, Taryn, drop your link down there so people can sub up. They wanna, fuck with cause man, listen, I can't wait to get over there and check you out on your podcast with the sports. I love this shit. Pause. Cause they try to clip that up. You know what I mean?
I'm so mad how they got our men saying Paul so much.
It's fucked up. I swear to God.
I swear that growing up, y'all used to be able to make little jokes and roasts and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying that men wear lipstick, right? You know how used to play with the girls and stuff like that, and the girl would sit here and probably put as a prank put some lipstick. You could prank like that. Nowadays, you can't do it because a motherfucker would think that this nigga really gay and he's just fooling around and playing around.
Yeah, exactly. You do the thumbnails too, vet. Yeah, they too emotional now. You can't take. You can't be shit. You know what I mean? Like they take anything to heart now.
Exactly.
Anything that has some type of smoke with you about. You know what I mean?
I was like, yo, y'all tripping. Like, I get it though, because
Mhm.
you can't say nothing funny without a motherfucker thinking you're that way, because you don't know who is who and how they're thinking. I be telling you, man, we got motherfuckers out here acting like they preaching and shit, but having that jail talk, forgetting about coffins and their tails. Keep telling motherfuckers on this joint, yo, like YouTube is really starting to become I don't know what.
Yeah, but I say that they say is never plot someone else's downfall, or otherwise that outcome will go back to you. It won't go to that person, it'll go back on you. Because what you do will come back to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that type of force, if you plot it, like all that plotting and everything like that, or that idea of someone else going down, that's gonna reverse. It's not gonna go back on you. That's just how it works.
So EJ, what do you think? Do you think that there's a war on women?
Uh, sorta.
Sorta.
I
You
think
don't
I,
think it?
I think so. I mean, I think it started when they tried to tell them what the fuck to do with their body. You know what I mean? And try to make it a law if you don't or do or some dumb shit they was trying to implicate. And I think it is. It's like they trying to overcome it, like trying to
They're
override
trying to turn
it.
more men into women,
Yeah,
and
even
then the
putting them
men are
in the.
falling for it. And there's more men, more and more men fighting with women, and the women falling for it. But I feel as though it's
Oh
a war on
wow.
men too, because you got the women trying to turn into men.
Wow. I
We don't
mean,
talk
I guess
about this.
so
I
that
do.
I don't go by, like, of course I'll be masking, but I won't go by what this society says it is. I'm going by what my faith says, though, being a man according to my faith. I'm not going by what the society says, though, about being a man, though. Nah.
Yeah, but my
Not
whole thing is,
everything.
we talk about the men trying to be women, but are we talking about the women trying to be men? Because they both
Mm,
trying to flip scripts. How the actual gay people
yep,
out, are at war with the whole alphabet community.
of course, of course.
That's why I'm like, yo, like peep it. They not lying on this little clip. I'm gonna keep letting it play. I don't know if EJ gonna keep talking though.
No, go ahead. I got you.
That's why I was like, EJ, I was
No,
like,
but
sure
it
it's not a
makes
war
sense
on women?
though.
Like us women, if we don't get our priorities straight, man, y'all gonna be ending up with them little plastic toys, y'all. The rest of y'all lives, y'all gonna
hold
regret treating
on,
them like
hold
shit.
on, hold on.
There's no what? There's no war on women.
I'd
Yo.
probably say it's a what on both though, actually. I wouldn't say it's one or the other. It's just basically
But
both.
it's
What you're
more men
saying is right.
turning into women.
No, it makes sense. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying it's both. You know, you got men doing that and then you got women doing that too. So it makes sense. I'm just saying it's both. I'm not saying though it's not one or the other. I'm not saying that though. I'm just saying it's both. I'm just agreeing, but the way I'm saying is I just worded what you said differently.
But that's why you see me divide the thing because I was like, I fight for both, and I'ma speak on both. So I was like, I hope nobody gets offended when it sounds like I'm speaking a little more for something than the other. Because if you look at it, when I speak on the men, I speak a lot on the men, and a lot of women get mad. But I have to be fair. Yo, they're turning all our men into women. What the fuck is women gonna do?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know there's women turning into men. Obviously, there's a war on men. Yeah, we know that. But
Yeah, but also
what's
I
going
guess
on?
the men as well, so it's not right for them to express, you know, whatever they feel like, but it's just a way of doing it though. I get what you're saying though. Because you know, can't hold in everything for too long for both though. That's not good, you know? I get what you mean. But anyway, let's see what the video says now, man.
Terrence said that man, some women are wild now. I got coworkers telling me that they hate wearing underwear at work. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Exactly. You know what I mean? Right though. Like, what you supposed to tell them? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, but they say that allegedly we're supposed to be, free balling. We're supposed to not have no bras and no panties, and men are not supposed to be in them boxers and wearing underwears. I mean, there's so much being said. Like, what if it's really true? You got women that are out here and they feel comfortable walking around with no drawers, but they got clothes on. Men too. Let's
Right.
be
Right.
real.
That's right. Miss Genesis one. Probably the next 20 minutes. I'm gonna go to the 3 hour mark. It's we've been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes now. So I'm gonna go another 20 minutes.
Yeah, EJ was trying to get
Well,
everybody to
15
where the
minutes.
fuck everybody at this morning.
Right. They what's name just went live right now. 86K live now. Hey, that's where everybody
7:30?
at. Yeah,
Oh,
he normally go live
It's
earlier
12,
than this sometimes, but he live now. I see. I'm looking at
it's
it right now.
12:30. For me, it's 12:30 in the afternoon.
mm.
Right,
But I
that's
was just saying,
crazy.
Mr. 86K on a Sunday. Oh shit, early as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's a first. I would have thought you said double speak, not 86K. That's why I was shocked.
Somebody done pissed him off 'cause I seen the title.
Oh shit. I mean, it's up to you if you want to go over there. We can get off the John.
No, I'm waiting on Miss Genesis one. She asked how long I was gonna be here and shit. So I'm hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna go another 20 minutes. It ain't no rush, y'all. You
All
know
right,
what I
so
mean?
let's finish this little video.
Then you just tell me to start my own goddamn shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about who live. I just was just, let you know who was live now, but that ain't no problem. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
See, making sure. So let me play this little video and then, let EJ talk. Miss Genesis!
Extreme.
I think we whip ourselves into a frenzy thinking these things. And this language that you mentioned at the start of the show, I don't think you hear that language used that often in like everyday speech.
Which language?
And I think what you were saying.
Oh no, these are on
I think
NHS websites. Oh no, this is where you're wrong. This is actually NHS websites in many cases. They genuinely call women chest feeders, birthing partners. They dare not say anything gender specific to women in case some trans people don't like it. To which I say, where are the rights of women to be called what they want to be called? Why does all language have to be degendered for a tiny minority of people?
I think the problem is there's so much fear around having these kind of conversations and saying the wrong thing, getting it wrong. That means that people can't have conversations that feel kind of progressive about what is gender identity, what does
my
the
point.
future look like, how do we create compassionate space? So I think to your question at the start, like what is women and why politicians wouldn't answer it, they're so scared of getting it wrong. And
well,
I think
people are scared because the mob come for them.
Exactly.
And the mob needs to just go away and shut up. Anyway, I think scrap International Women's Day until we can all agree what a woman is.
I think there's so many benefits to having International Women's Day. It'd be a real shame to do that.
Well, if you had your way, everyone would celebrate it by identifying as a woman, even if they weren't.
Well,
Hey.
Happy International Women's Day. I am a woman. It's a farce. Anyway, Angelica, lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Esther, going to see you a bit later on. Tommy, always good to have you over at the pond.
Now you see my point, EJ?
Yeah, you know what
I mean? I was like, yo, us females, we better get it together, yo. On some real shit. You want your man or you don't want your man? Shit. One day he gonna wake up and he's gonna be a whole woman in the hospital and you gonna miss that.
Right, that shit. Hey, listen, I've seen it happen. Like you like they had a TV show about that shit one time, and I just was like, the fuck. And then let me tell you something else. I was in this one city at this mall, this specific mall. There was a lot of them that you would know ever, like without them telling you. But on hand, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like in the naked eye, basically. It's shit scary. My eyes, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Terrence said gender identity just as a weird conversation because it's obvious due to lack of attention. Exactly. That's why they buy that shit.
And now because of the LGBT community, a lot of women get censored. We can't give our opinions. Listen, I'm gonna say it, and I've said it time after time. A man is a man, a woman is a woman. Without a man, a woman can't get pregnant.
Miss Genesis once said, "Oh my God, the world is upside down." They're show to be what International Day for everybody. Just be kind to each other, right? I mean, we all is one. Like I said, what you come out
but
is what
I
you are.
don't agree with you. I don't agree with their lifestyle or the concept that they got going. I'm just basically like, okay, you're just a human and that's it. I only just consider them as human and that's it. They're just respect as human and that's it though. Don't mean though I'm gonna basically support or agree with what you got going. Whatever you do, that's up to you. I don't care. That's not mine. That's not my life. It's your life. Do what you want. I don't care. But don't mean I agree with you. I'm just basically gonna treat you like a human and that's it. That's who you are to me.
That's it. Rhea said he has a preference and it's human. That's it.
Terrence said, like, how many sisters identify as non-binary?
But the only reason I say that though is because if I say what I really want to say, I'll get cancelled for it. So I'm just saying that to be PC right now. I know what I think though, but I'm just like basically saying I respect them as human, but I don't agree with what they got going. That's what I'm being honest with.
Shit, I'm an alien then. I ain't human. Son, I'm just playing.
No, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean though.
No, yeah. I was just making a joke because they was, it's like the
I
lady
know
that we saw the other day, Riaz on TikTok. She said, "My son is a trans species." I looked at the bitch like, "Wait,
whoa,
your son is not an animal.
Like
you sure say transgender, but you said trans species because your son sees himself as a cat, and they called animal control on the drum like 3 times." To crib 3 times. Well, my son identifies as a cat. He's a trans species. I said, no, stupid. Animals are trans species. Your son is a human. You mean transgender? Like, but even with that, why is you putting that in your child's head at the age of 7?
Wow.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Like Terrence said, if
wonder
someone
why
said
they called animal control and not DHS.
Terrence said, if someone said they're non-binary and someone strong-armed the pussy, all of a sudden she's a woman. Damn.
This should be out of control.
I mean,
All you could do is laugh.
yeah,
Hold
I
up.
don't know if he,
Look,
I don't know
no,
if he
this is
cussed or
funny
not.
though.
This Genesis one.
No, trust me, I can cuss if I want to, but I don't really though. I don't actually cuss though. If I had to, I'd say in a different language.
Yeah, this world
Right,
is
the
fucked
first
up.
side, either I curse in Arabic or I curse in my language, though the Pakistani language. I either curse in the Pakistani language or Arabic. That's the only way I'll do it. I won't actually say the actual curse words though. I don't curse though. You've never heard me do that.
Hermit, what's the deal? Appreciate you pulling up. Good morning to you. Salute to you. Herb Meek in the building. Bum, 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 bum.
Already easy.
I'm gonna get some real whistles and bills. Don't worry about it. They're gonna come shortly, all right?
Yeah, they funny as shit. Yeah. Angelina Jolie was in the Illuminati. Yeah, everybody was in love with Angelina Jolie when I was growing up. All the
Yeah,
boys.
what happened to her? Miss Tomb Raider. Always see she Tomb Raider, you know what I mean? Call her
I
Tomb
don't
Raider.
know.
Shit, I think she divorced Brad Pitt and she went off the grid. Remember, she
Wait, but the only Brad
Right.
Pitt one I recently liked, have you watched the film called Bullet Train? It's based off this Japanese book called Bullet Train, you know? I've watched it though. Now, Bullet Train, there's Brad Pitt in there though. And he plays like this assassin who, it's like these assassins, they're on a train and stuff like that. And, hold on, let me try and remember what else. No, that's all I can remember though.
The movie was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Are you talking about that movie?
No, have you watched, no, Google the film Bullet Train and you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Bullet Train. Oh yeah, that's a good one
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
That's a good
they
movie.
got Britney Spears in the background. They retarded. I'm listening to
Nah, Genesis, you heard me wrong. Yeah, that one, the 2020 film Bullet Train, but you know it's actually a book though.
look, EJ.
Yeah,
You see the map from 1857, I think it was, or some shit like that.
No, I ain't see this one.
No, that's a geography, historical math.
On this one. All right. This is all right. I'm gonna fuck y'all up with some shit on this one. All right. This is the Urbano Monte map from 1587.
1587. It's called the
Jesus
Bono
Christ.
Monte map.
but no, one thing I was what does that mean?
Hold on, he's about to explain it.
Excuse me. North Pole. No ice. No ice around any of these areas. Okay. There's North America, South America, Africa, India, Russia, China. Okay. So very similar to this map.
That's our
North
map.
America, South America, Africa, India, China, Russia. Okay? Only thing different, Australia.
Oh, wait, what?
There is no Australia here because it hasn't been discovered yet. This is 1587. Australia wasn't discovered until 1606. So that's why that's not there. But my main question is, if this is a globe flattened out and this is on the bottom, right? What the fuck is this? There's no ice on it. And guess what? Antarctica hadn't been discovered yet. Antarctica was discovered in 1820. And if you look, oh look, there's an alligator, there's a camel, warm weather animals. So, you want to explain to me, first thing, what the hell is this, all this land? And second thing, what froze them? What happened between 1587 and 1892 where those areas got frozen?
Are we living in the fucking ice age?
Hold on. No, this shit
Wait
gets
a
me.
minute.
Hold on, wait a minute. Now, this gets me on the same That same little myth that hollow earth theory shit that I've been looking at. I go off and on it, you know what I mean? I'll be reading up on it and I stop. So they would like when I first heard about the hollow earth theory, this is what they was explaining first. The same thing right here, but I don't know from the middle of that what happened. You feel what I'm saying? So how the fuck did we did get ice on the outside of the rim?
Right?
I
I
mean,
think that's a good
is it a
question.
flat earth theory? I don't know. I mean, shit, it's something to
Are
think
we
about. Like
different
Jesus.
planes? Are we like are there planes coming into each other? Like when I mean different planes, are there really different dimensions?
Or is it really something else out there they don't want us to see, so they make the other
Hmm.
map like that? You know what I
But then
mean?
we're
If
Mhm.
you never
Antarctica is here though. It exists now. Why didn't they
right,
say
yeah,
it
I've been on the
before?
cruise.
Before Antarctica, it was all dry. There was no ice. So are we living in the ice age?
Where the
I
ice
Some
mean,
come
it,
kind
from?
of
y'all.
way.
I don't mean to sound it sound
Maybe.
crazy the way I'm saying it, but if you understand what I'm trying to say, you get my point. Y'all read history books, right? Y'all heard
Okay.
about the ice age, how everything froze up. Y'all heard about the how the lava, the fires, and everything, right? There's different theories, right? Once again, it could have been y'all watch Marvel, y'all watch DC, right? And what I mean by
Mm-hmm.
DC, Batman, Joker, all of them, right?
Detective Comics, yeah.
Do y'all
Um,
think that we are in different dimensions, different planes?
possibly.
And
I
at
think
one
so.
Could
point, do
be.
these dimensions crash? Are we boom? That we hit one another? Big Bang theory. Like I don't know.
No, I think there is that
I read a
possibility.
lot.
Or we're probably traveling through dimension because we could be trans-dimensional being. However, we don't know that though. We're basically trapped in one particular type of, plane of existence or plane of dimension. We're trapped here, but basically, when we are walking or wherever we travel and stuff like that, our consciousness travels beyond that though. So our physical is here, but your consciousness is in another plane, so
Yeah,
you
so
could
that has
be
to do with
anywhere.
the. I know what you're talking about. I read a lot into that, and that has to do with the past, the present, and the future, and how somehow, some way, it's crazy. I know what you're talking about, but nah, we're talking about the changes of weather and all that stuff.
I
Like,
don't know.
yeah, so it's kind of like a little different. Well, it's way different. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you read
Yeah.
the history books and stuff like that, y'all know where I'm coming from.
Okay, that makes sense, but I'm not too sure what
Dinosaurs
you
wasn't
mean.
dinosaurs; they were dragons the whole time. Did they get extinct by ice? Did they, really go out by fire? What?
Right,
Like,
right.
these are not predictions in these fucking history books. They're warnings. They're letting us know. They're guides. Like the Bible is a guide on how to, probably, what happened back then and how we could probably overcome it this time. I keep saying the Bible and these history books is like a puzzle. You got to put the pieces
Mhm.
together to understand it. Decode this shit.
Yeah, that's true. But also, with the Quran, though, like everything in the Quran is actually the 1400 years back. They predicted everything we have now. All these events is predicted now. All this technology. But I think that that time that you wouldn't think so. But basically, for their time period, though, what they did is make metaphors, though. So they put metaphors. They had like special type of metaphors or something what they were using when they're using these metaphors to explain it to each other and whatever these types of metaphor you think is kind of old, but it's just all metaphors though. So when you have to decipher all these metaphors, and you'll get what it refers to. Like what we have now, they'll just probably discussing it, but they put it in a metaphor according to their time period. Or they're gonna, I don't know what I'm saying though.
I read about physics. I know all this has to do with physics. So, I'm gonna have to go back into the books, and I could probably break it. Understand it a little bit better. But I do know
Yeah,
that for me to
but I'm
understand
saying
this,
no, in some of these books as well. Don't you think in some of these books they just had some kind of other way of describing it? The metaphors they've written it in, they're kind of referring to something, but we don't know that like that. Like you have to actually decipher it and study it to actually understand what they're saying. The way they've written it.
yeah, that's why it's called doing the research. That's why I said I have to go back. Like to me, I understand it a little bit. I just have to crack it. I
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So it's kind of like, the one question is like, EJ got the same question I got. Like at one point, it was like a desert out here. What caused all this ice?
Yeah, where it
And
come
then if
from?
you
Like,
Yeah, and if you look at it, it's like we're living in the history books. At one time, they talked about the world being on fire, and then the time about it being on ice. But allegedly, we're not living on neither one of them times. So
Yeah.
what happened? How
Well,
did
I
these times
got one
collide?
question as well. How do you explain? I got this question as well. How do you explain scientifically in Saudi, like, some of the mountains in Saudi, right? There's this mountain in Saudi, it turned green. How do you explain, a mountain in Saudi, a mountain in the desert becoming green, though? How do you explain that? Can't explain that, though.
Taryn, Taryn has a Taryn has a point. The sun has a lot to do with this, and so does the water. And I feel as though that a lot of the answers we're looking for is between the both water and sun.
Mm-hmm. That's no, you got a point though, but I was just saying though, like, now, right? Like, in Saudi they had a massive flood, right? And normally, it's a desert, right? And you don't get water in the desert, right? Basically the mountain in Saudi, one mountain in Saudi Arabia became green, and when it rained, they had a flood. You never actually had a flood in the desert, Can't explain that, right?
Miss Genesis, what? Real soon, real soon. Answer your question, real soon. Trust me.
EJ's joint. Gotta get a picture of EJ with a joint in his mouth.
That's right. Y'all fall through. You know what I mean? Come on, hang out, man. Come hang with your mans. You know what I mean? We're gonna hang out and talk some shit. You know what I mean? If it go left, it go left. But we always can talk. We could just tamper down, and get back to business. But she acts like when she want to get some EJ's merch. I never thought about the EJ's joint merch, but but I did think about, well, the hanging with Brody is already on deck. I just gotta hit the go button. But
He
once
said I
I
gotta hit the button, but
once I figure out my rhythm of going live and shit, like consistent, be consistent with the shit, then I go ahead and launch that. You know what I mean?
Mm. Karen said something about most deserts were ancient body of water.
Right, you right. Most deserts was a body of water. You know what I mean? And that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm like you said, the sun. Hold on, what do you say? Sun activity affects volcanoes. Volcanic ash cause global cooling ice age.
mhm. But the
Wow, I
reason I'm
didn't know
saying
that.
it right, the reason why I was saying all this right, Taryn is making a point. But they make it seem in the history books like it's our past when we're actually living in it.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. You say basically oil is ancient sea creatures? So you mean tell
Yeah,
me
I guess so. Like
this
it's when they dissolve, though. Like when they dissolve for like I don't know, 100,000 years or something like that.
wait a minute, so you mean tell me this hair oil I got right here in my hand? Hold on. Nigga, I wanna hold on.
Yo, EJ, funny as shit. You about to go search.
You mean to tell me that this is ancient sea creatures? Look at where all the oil at.
Yo, he makes a point.
What the fuck? Wow.
When they go digging for oil, where is the oils at?
Well, I think
The
most of
majority of
them
that
would
oil is water.
It's in the
yeah,
ocean, way out, way
yeah, but I mean
offshore. You know what I mean?
some of the oil is in the desert though.
So they do got some in. Yeah, he is right. They got some in the desert.
Miss
Yeah,
Genesis
because
one.
a lot of
Miss Genesis
Saudis
one. Hit
got
the
a
link.
lot of oil and some in America as well. Like when you go to the desert, you'll find some oil and stuff like that.
I mean,
I think it's
it's
just
like
somewhere very deep.
it's 7 o'clock p.m. somewhere, right? I'm taking a shot.
Why not? Fuck it.
Cheers. I ain't a Crown Royale, but that's what they got for my birthday. That's why this bitch lasted this long. Cheers. I'm more of a Jack Daniels baby. I really am. And they got me this nice little big bottle. I say little big bottle. I popped that joint on Thursday and it's still halfway.
We already hit 3 hours now. But okay.
EJ said he gonna do his own thing. He ain't worried about who live right now.
No,
Okay.
can y'all hear me?
I heard you.
Oh, petroleum. That's what Taryn was talking about, the petroleum. Yeah, because there's oil, there's petroleum, and there's gas.
So,
Can y'all
like,
hear me?
what you refer
What you
to
say,
as...
EJ?
Can y'all hear
I
me?
heard you. I
You
heard
coming in,
you.
but you're real low. You
Kind
trying
of
to fix
in
the
the
mic?
matrix right now.
You fixing your mic? Oh,
Yeah, Bobby is right though, in a way. Like, you know what you refer to as, well, I call it petrol, but you call it gas though. I call it petrol. So, no, when he says petroleum, yeah.
he said oil is petroleum. I know that.
Can
I
y'all
mean,
hear
I'm
me?
learning that there's different types of oil. Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
Because I know I'm learning that there's different
Oh,
types of oil.
petroleum oil is the one that you put in your car. Yeah, that's what it means though. Like when it says like where yeah, I get that.
You know, you can also make oil out of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
You can make oil basically out of a lot of shit out here from some real shit.
Miss Genesis 101.
Man, make up your mind. I'm leaving in 20 minutes. Now hit the link. Man, wait, man. Oh, she's in her bed. She having her beauty rest. EJ, you over here interrupting that.
Nah, she talking about basically said that she was gonna hit the link, but I said I was gonna leave in 20 minutes. Now I'm telling her to hit the link. She like, man, I'm in bed. I ain't doing none of that. Like I'm confusing her or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We rocking out. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who live. You don't talk about Miss
Terrence
Genesis.
said that plastic is a petroleum product. Yo, he ain't. Yo, he don't. Yo, whoever. I know who Terrence is. I think I'm subbed up to his page,
That's my guy.
but I don't get his
Vegetarian.
notifications.
You know what? His channel, another one that you would have on all notifications, and then he'd go live. Like when he came in here, he told me that he just lost the podcast or whatever. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but I
But
haven't gotten
it
his
was a live
notifications in
thing.
a minute though. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
wait. He do got a channel.
yeah, that's his page right there. He just dropped it again. But YouTube hating. They don't want to see this shit. They don't want to
I'm
see
subbed
us.
up to him already. Wait, let me make sure I'm subbed up on this page because I keep forgetting I've only had this page for like a year. I've been using it. So hold on. I
And I'll
gotta
be
make sure I'm
right
Mm-hmm.
subbed up
back.
to it.
Listen, I finna go. I finna run upstairs.
Things happening. I'm
I'm
probably
finna.
just gonna. What I was saying is, though, I'm probably just gonna hop down for now and maybe come back up later. Right now, I just wanna, hop down
This
for
a
a
new
bit.
page? Oh, this a new page.
Appreciate that. All right, Riz.
Yeah,
Appreciate
he
All
you
got
right,
a
I
new
coming
got.
up,
page.
brother.
Oh, you're welcome. Though. I'll come back up afterwards, but not now. Got you.
All
Bye.
right, bet.
All right, I just subbed up to him. He got a new page.
Yeah, and I hit all notifications when he first dropped the link, and I'm like, "Bet we on." You know what I mean? And they don't send out shit. You literally got to type it in and go search. YouTube be on some goofy shit sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't be understanding that shit. Like the fuck.
Some boy broke me like some guy broke that down. He's like, after you watch certain people a couple times, right? You gotta constantly watch their videos and stuff like that. If you do got their notifications on, they will start sending the notifications. But I was like, sometimes you don't just watch everybody like that. Like let's make it make sense. Y'all making it
Right,
hard to get the algorithm changed. You're
right,
supposed to change your own algorithm. I keep telling people.
right. That's right. Hold on, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab something real quick. I'll be back in like 60 seconds.
Ah, la, la. All right, but I'm gonna play this video while you come back.
The food may. Is this label lying to you? The food may look good, but the facts will gross you out.
The fecal indicator.
What would happen to foods in the bakery that had passed their best before date?
If it wasn't selling, we would cut the cake in half like this and then each half would be packaged on its own. And each of the halves would have a new best before date put on it.
How long could those sit out for?
They actually had stickers on them for about 2 more weeks.
And then what would happen?
After a couple of weeks, if it still hadn't sold, we would actually replace that sticker with the new one. So that's 2 additional weeks on top of the 2 weeks, on top of the weeks that it spent in the display case. Fruit tarts in the display case, we would take them and we would scrape off the fruit as it got older or less desirable looking or moldy. We would just retop it with new fruit.
What did you do with meat that was past its best before date?
Something like this, they would take the dip it in blood, stab it a little bit. You can see it looks a lot redder.
We've got some marinated drumsticks here. Why is stuff marinated?
Things get marinated, hide the odor, and if there are any dark spots or whatever, to mask that and then put it out for sale.
Is this label lying to you? The food may look good, but the facts will gross you out.
The fecal indicator.
What would happen to...
Yo, Miss Genesis is funny as hell. Yo, but it's nasty the stuff they be doing at these supermarkets, yo. Like, man, yesterday I didn't cook, so I had to go order out. But I order from restaurants that I know the owners and stuff like that. So shit, I was mad at my daughter. She didn't want to eat from the restaurant. She wanted KFC. That's what she wanted, though.
Yeah, they hip to that shit. They addicted to that. It's like they see that shit and just think it's life. It's dinner. I gotta have it every day. I want it. Like, you know what I mean? Even you want to cook at home, they still want that shit. I'm like, Jesus, what going on?
I don't mind cooking. Me and the kitchen best friends. I keep telling people. My mom was a chef. Like, she worked in different restaurants and different stores while I was growing up. So I learned how to cook different shit, and I know how to cook from scratch. I just can't figure out, to save my life, how the fuck these, our parents went shopping back in the day, and they had 2 refrigerators full, a deep freezer, like 100 cabinets full of food, and I could only keep 1 refrigerator full of food and maybe 2 or 3 cabinets full of food before the second week of the month, before I have to buy more food. Like, wait a minute. I'm sitting here like, wait. And this shit would last for a month, 2 months. I mean, they would have that. What they would do every month was replace seasonings, or if they went short on meats, or if the canned goods got short. I'm over here like, It's like I gotta replace everything every other week. How the fuck did our parents do it?
Right. It was, see, back then it was a little easier for them because the price of fucking food and shit wasn't that high. And like it is now, because I'm gonna tell you something, nigga, these kids in here can run through a juice in a day sometimes. You know what I mean? I'd be like, God damn, drink some water. Then when they only drink the cold water only if it's in the refrigerator. If it's sitting on the corner right there at the pantry, they ain't gonna put nothing in there, so I just leave it that way. Throw mine in the freezer. Yeah, I'm petty. I throw a couple in the freezer for me and shit. Hide the other one in the back of the refrigerator and drink one. So
Terry got me wanting to go to
yeah.
Texas. Shit, man. He said, I'm in Texas. I want to buy some land. I told my baby pops, I was like, yo, find a way, but we got to get some land. I don't care if you got to build 5 different houses, 3 for each one of us, all 3 of your baby mamas, because he takes care of all 3 of his baby mamas. I don't care if all 3 of us got to be in the same land, nigga. But go get some land.
Right.
Because I'm tired of living like this, yo.
Right. You know what I mean? Get some shit you can call yours. It's your own. You know what I'm saying?
We all get along as your baby mamas. As long as we got our own property. I mean, they got their life. They got their life. Me and you got our life. Fuck it.
That shit gonna backfire quick. Somebody always gonna be mad at somebody. I'm telling you, this shit gonna be like boom.
No, not really, because you gotta realize, you gotta look at it like in the block. I mean, if we already get along, what's the difference? We're not living in the same house. We're living on the same land.
Same land, like right
like
next
the same
door to
land.
each other?
No, we don't live in the same neighborhood. We live in the same communities. See where I'm coming
You
from?
know what I mean, though. Like, if it's the old,
we're not that far apart from each other.
Okay.
We still talk to each other. We get along when it comes to the kids. We take our pride to the side. You see where I'm coming from? His problem with her is his problem with her. His problem with her is his problem with her. My problem with him is my problem with him. None of us get in it. And that's how we avoid bullshit. Don't tell me shit. Like if we gotta talk about shit, we talk about it. Like I'm his girl. Like that's my fiance. Like, all right, we could talk. Let me know, boom, boom, boom. But what happens between them, that's their issues. I don't get in it. It's not my problem.
That's facts.
The
Hey,
fuck?
what's in Wyoming? He said Miami is the play. And Miss Genesis one, listen, I stay hiding shit. Gummy bears and shit, little snacks out the pantry. I'm always hiding something, so when they run out and they get to scratching their head looking around for it, I'm going to let's just say for instance it's a box of cereal. I'm going to enjoy my shit. Then I let them know we have some more. You ain't gonna just eat everything for me. You know what I mean? We ain't getting none of them stamps and shit. Shit. The fuck? And where the fuck do people go that had the stamps? I love to purchase some. I'm just playing YouTube.
They still selling stamps. You're just not in Philly.
God damn it.
You know Philly known for that shit.
Hell yeah. It be
They get
dry.
two stamps out here.
You know what I
Like it's
mean?
fucking soda and shit. Like it's
Uh
water.
oh, salute to my nigga Double Speak Pastor in the building. What's the deal? What's up, my nigga, man? What's the deal? Salute to Pastor. Appreciate you pulling up. It's my guy, man. I ain't want to mess up none of y'all time. That's why I had to get mine out the way. You know what I mean? Plus, I need
I,
the
t-
watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to tap into the watch
I
hours.
told him to start doing his own thing. He got some good ideas. Start using that
Yo,
vertical and everything.
hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Start using it. Like you got some good ass ideas and some good topics. Get some men on this panel and start talking about some real shit. And if y'all want to joke around, roast and do that, that's possible too. As long as you don't get a guy that's in his feminine, side and they go sideways.
Right. You remember my last live? That was a good conversation with Bad Gemini. And shout out to Bad Gemini for pulling up on me. You know what I mean?
You know, at
It
times
wasn't
we're
no
gonna need to
issue
call
like
double
that.
speak. At times we're
Huh?
gonna need to call double speak because we're gonna need an exorcist in the building because it gets wild. But other than that, pastor.
That's right. Pastor come through, so sharing and spreading the holy grace. You know what I mean upon the word. You know what I mean. That's my nigga, man, for sure. But yeah, it wasn't no issue with me and the guy. Like even though we did come from two different areas on YouTube, whatever, and then we finally had that conversation. It wasn't really nothing in the beginning, it just was roasting the hat. But it shows that you can have a conversation with motherfuckers that's on a totally different type of time on here too. You know what I mean?
That's why I said I didn't mind the vertical, bringing it back to how we all started. I'm like, it brings different people into your channel, and then you'll know what topics you're good at, what to do from there. Like having the same people is good, like the subscribers, the loyal ones, but sometimes you need to know, get to see different, people's opinions outside the box.
Hey, Taryn, you can hit the link if you want to. You know what I mean? We love your convo because a lot of stuff you talking about down in the chat, she know a lot about. I'm just like, I'm really like on cruise control navigating. You know what I
Yeah, I told
mean?
EJ, man, he better get out that safe zone and just do it. Like talk, man, because you're not gonna
Right.
know what you're able to say on here until you go through it. Like you're gonna have to bump your head on this, John. EJ,
I got you. I got you. I got you
fuck
too,
that
Tim.
shit. It's gonna make you stronger. You're already strong. It's gonna make you stronger. You bold as shit, nigga. You got a mouth right, and you don't have a problem being goofy. So you got a little bit of everything.
I got you. I appreciate that, Rich. I dive in. You know what I mean? Hey, I go hit them links too. See if they drop them. If it's like a real good convo, it depends on it. You know what I mean? Like, see, I can't never come to something that's I'm really like prepared for. I always freestyle it.
Shit, listen, the
You know
other
what I
day
mean?
on the vertical, I had some guy like he popped up on the live, and I was like, oh shit, like, and he had a great conversation. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this because I'm gonna get to see different perspectives, different opinions, and like if I don't have a good conversation, it's gonna be in the troll, man. Fuck that. Call me Mr. 86K for the day. Bye. I ain't got time for that shit.
Right, real shit.
I
You know
tell
what I
it,
mean?
I don't got time for that because if I let you disrespect me, right? Then I'm gonna have to top your disrespect, and this shit can go left. Now, not on my channel because at the end of the day, my kids could watch this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. My son does watch some of my. That's why you see me sometimes like, I'm like, I made it this far without cursing, but somehow, some way, a video tested my gangster.
Right. You know what I mean?
Like
Shit.
somebody said some shit, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Then I
I,
apologize to them. I'm like, y'all want something? I'll buy them. I'm gonna have to because I'm like, they gonna be mad as shit. I'm not a hypocrite, baby. They just pissed me off. I'm sorry.
right, and I seen that live you did. You was kind of spicy on. I'm like, I gotta share this one right here. This one was, you was going. I'm like, I ain't gonna hit the nothing. I'm just gonna just throw this on cruise control. Cause actually, when I caught it, I guess the replay or whatever. I think you just ended the live like maybe 5 minutes prior to me even looking at it. And when I first started hearing you in the first beginning, I said, yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them lives right here. You know what I mean? Just sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it happens. Sometimes you
I'm like,
gotta let a nigga know, man. For
and
real.
then it's crazy because
Grown as
I'm like,
fuck
I
on
noticed
this.
some of these trolls is people from the past. It's like y'all want to bring up past shit. Like fuck that shit, niggas. Like y'all want to stay in the past. Well, here you go.
Right. Ain't nobody at that back door. We on some other shit.
I'm like, I
You
thought
know
I
what I
threw your
mean?
ass in the trash can. You was irrelevant for a second. Like, damn, how you fucking managed to come out the trash? I thought the trash can, he just devoured your ass. Like
Right.
when you throw the trash away, it goes inside the trash truck. They take that shit and burn that shit. Like, how the fuck you over here? You just resurrected.
Right. You
Like,
know
I
what I
killed
mean?
you one day. I
Right.
forgot about you.
When you eat the motherfucker, they don't supposed to come back from the dead. You can't redo the dead. You feel me? Fuck they doing on here.
I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I gotta fight the boogeyman. They told me to stomp and ignore. Make sure you shoot that motherfucker 3 times in the brain, like Freddy Krueger
Hey,
and Jason and all of them.
it's some boogeymans on this motherfucker. It's one of them remind me of the one guy. You know what I mean? It's like a boogeyman. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, this shit. Hopefully it'll turn around. I think it would. I don't know yet, but it's like every week it's something different. It's a different subject, different flow. And then the next week it'll be like kind of like down, then it'll go back up again. So ain't
Yeah,
no telling what the fuck is gonna go on the next couple
I
of
keep telling
fucking
people,
months.
man, I'm the wrong one. I've cried on this bitch. I've laughed on this bitch. Like I've awed on this bitch. I was like, man, go ahead. Like once you go through all that, what else can you throw at me? Like I've been through it all. Like if I cried in front of hundreds of people, what makes you think that anything else is gonna phase me on this bitch? I keep
Right.
saying it. Like, yeah, motherfuckers have made me cry. Not once, but twice on this job. One because I wanted to curse a motherfucker out, and the other one because, the story was sad. Like, I don't give a fuck if I was cammed up or not. Like, it was sad. My tears came out. I'm a fucking woman. I ain't denying that fact. I'm not like these strong ass men out here. And some strong ass men out here could sit here and cry. I've seen them cry.
Right, we
And I
all
don't
do.
make fun of them. Make fun of them. I was like, shit, nigga, I didn't know you cried. Like, fuck, just hold me.
And it ain't nothing wrong with a man showing his emotional side. Like ain't
No, you
nothing
didn't
wrong
hear what
with
I said? I said,
everybody
damn, nigga, I didn't know
cries.
you cried. Just hold me too.
What the fuck did everybody do? What the fuck did everybody do at birth? Cry. That's the
Yeah.
first fucking thing. Like, that's just it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
There's no
Some
shame in
motherfuckers
that
just
shit.
weird. They just don't understand that side of a fucking man and shit. Like I know you gotta be strong and lead and do all this what you do, but at the end of the day, you can have your moments. You
But
know what
I
I mean?
laughed because people thought they was gonna knock me down, and I'm like, what y'all did was make me stronger. Because every time y'all try to fucking embarrass me or bash me or push me or throw me down to the ground, guess what happens? I get more people. They come by and they get to see who I am and what I'm about. And if anything, instead of them bashing me, they picking me up.
Right.
That's why
Facts.
I look at people. I was like, y'all giving me shine, stupid. I'm like, you got to look at it. How you gonna come on this John acting this way, right? And then you come at the people that are actually doing something. If you're not doing something, right? If you're not doing nothing worthy, yo, keep your mouth shut and stop trying to bring down the ones that are actually doing something. Because at the end of the day, that shit backfires.
Facts. Facts. And another thing, if you don't like what a person doing, just mind your business. Just don't tune into them. You
I be
know what I mean?
telling
That's
them
another
that.
thing, nigga. Just log the fuck off. I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm not. You know, in there. It's just a suggestion. That's what I do.
I mean, that's your
Just
only
log the
safe
fuck
space
off.
is logging off. It's like a
Log the
car.
fuck off. Like you ain't got to see none of these motherfuckers on here that you got that you got a problem with. They don't even exist after you hang the fucking phone down. Like I don't get it. They do because sometimes you tend to think about it. Like let me give you an example. Like a motherfucker was talking shit, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go live at this time. And I set the live hours later to go live, but then missed that. I'm brainstorming about shit, maybe watching old videos and shit. Getting prepared like it's a goddamn bout. You know what I mean? Pause. They'll
Listen, man.
try to chop that up. You know what I mean?
Listen, I
Like
keep
yeah,
telling people YouTube will break you. Look, listen, the first time I cried on this, I mean, I didn't cry. I snapped, right? That's why the second time that, I was trying to find words to say on this jump, but I made a promise the first time. I wasn't going to snap or go off on anybody, especially an elder, right? So that's what made it difficult the second time when, I got put into nail on the wall. I was like, damn, I want to say what I want to say, but I can't say this. So it's like, you over here like, and you're cutting off and you're sounding kind of retarded. It's like, fuck! The tears just start coming out.
yeah,
And like, are you crying with me? No, bitch. Like, no, you didn't make me cry. Like, I just want to say certain shit, but my kids watching me. Let's be real. My kids watching me.
yeah. And listen, and when I get mad like that, I scare them, and I don't want them to see that. I'm not saying that I get mad that a nigga be just crying and frustrated. It's just I got a little animal, in the inside of it. I turn up a little bit. And I don't like, especially in traffic. I don't have no more road rage, but that's where they used to see it a lot at. Like
Yeah,
a quick outburst, and then I noticed I did that. Like everybody in the car, like they stop, like oh shit, like that. What's up? You alright? Like it scares them, so I try not to get like that in front of them like that. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but see, no, I got a mouth. Like I've had people like, yo, but you, I'm like, I look, listen, man, you wanted the honesty out of me, and I'm somebody that doesn't believe in lies. I'm dead serious. Everybody that knows me in real life, because of what I've been through in my past, I've always been a truthful person. And if I lie, somebody can catch that fast on some real shit, just by my body language. I'm like, how the fuck did you tell? They like, Ray, you're not a good liar. You've never been one. So it's kind of like, I could hold something for somebody. And like I tell people, holding a secret or holding something back is not lying. That's why it's easy for me to do. Because I'm not lying. I just told somebody I kept, it's my word. I could keep like, yo, people be telling me like, yo, bitch, like you could keep the secret to the death. Like, yes, I can. Even though it kills me inside. That's why I'm so good at poetry. Because I cannot speak on what I've been told. I call my house to see. Listen, my house is called the House of Confessions. Because I never understood why people are so comfortable coming to me to just tell me everything. And when I tell people, I'm like, do you hear what I'm writing? It's because I'm writing to you what somebody has told me, but I can't tell you who the fuck it is.
It's crazy.
That's how deep it is.
Mm.
I'm like, I can't do nothing else. Pen and paper is my best friend. Since I can't talk.
And listen, you keep writing, and when you got people on here like me, we hear you. You know
I'm
what I
like, people
mean?
don't get it. Like, it's deep out here. You know how these kids out here have come? Like, with kids has been the hardest because I'm like, I've been a kid, right? And I know that at one point I wanted as an adult to stay quiet because I was reaching out. You see where I'm coming from? But
Mm-hmm.
it's like I understood why that adult at one point spoke up because I did what they actually feared what I was going to do. I lashed out on my emotions. I reacted on each and every one of them. And I could have hurt somebody and I could have hurt myself at the same time. So I'm glad them old heads was there for me the way they are. People are like you different. I know I'm different. At times I feel like I'm a fucking alien. Like I don't belong in this bitch. Like people
Right.
think I'm tripping, like, but no.
Yeah, we got you. We got your back. You know what I'm talking about? And when you put your poems in your raps and shit, that's dope. For real, like real shit. You gotta send it to me so I could probably do it when I wait for the first 2 minutes when I go live, and then I can listen to it. Other people that
Oh, you
it's
can play
another
my
form
Jones.
of
You're allowed to. You're not gonna get copy strike for that, John.
all right, got you. Just another form of support. You know what I mean?
I put you know why I made that? Because at the end of the day, it's my way because when I first started YouTube, like I told people, right, I didn't listen to the people that told me go ahead and keep writing, Ray. I stopped because I was focused on this petition. I was focused on trying to get people united, right? And in that process, I lost my brother. And people know the story and what happened here on YouTube with the lady in the garden. Like I've had a lot of people still come to me like now they're resurfacing and they're trying to bring that shit back. And I'm like, look, at the end of the day, let them talk whatever they want to do. But that lady, I thought she was there for me for 1 second because I thought she really cared. You know, somebody that's fighting for men's rights, you would think, right? But at the end of the day, it wasn't like that. It's like there's people on here trying to say they're here for you, but they're on here just for clicks and views. They really do want to get monetized. They want to make it big time on YouTube. And once you peep that shit, it's like you realize not everybody on here is for the same thing that you're on here for. And
Right.
that John helped me grow and it made me stronger. So it's like, all right, fuck them. I came on here for one reason. I'm like, once you used my weakest, how can I say something? How can I put it? Once you figured out my weakest spot and used it against me, and I figured that out, it's like, all right, fuck it. Like, all right, now I know how to navigate around this, pick myself back up, and move on and keep doing what I was doing, and probably even better this time because all you did was made me stronger. Trying to play with me and use, what I cared about for your advantage, for your leverage, for you to come up.
Right. And I think that's for a motherfucker to do that. I think that's weak. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
if it's
like
like that, why not put us both on, bring you up on the panel for me to tell my story, not for you to do it.
no,
You
no,
see
no.
what I'm
People know my
saying?
story, right? And that
You
person
know?
at the first, I thought they was genuine, but when I started trying to, expand, and I'm like, I'm not a part. I don't mind supporting and all this shit, but I'm not a part of your bullshit. Blah 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 blah. Like, and then I started seeing like, all right, the people that you're talking shit about here, like, you're not the same person on the phone, right? That you is online. You're like two different people, and it's confusing. You see where I'm coming from? So it's like you're being positive offline, but online you're negative. Saying offline you're going to be positive, but it's like what you. It's weird, and I know you know where I'm coming from. It's like people on
Absolutely.
here try to
Right.
play you, like they see that you're
Yeah.
this type of person and use that for their advantage. Like, no, I peeped that shit. I'm like, oh, y'all see, I got a kind heart, and that I really want to do this, and that I'm not the fighting type. But you don't realize that I will fight. I have a mouth on me. I just learned how to humble myself.
Right. Facts.
I'm not the average person on here. I keep saying that, and I'm not better than anybody. I'm not perfect.
Facts, right.
Like, yeah,
Listen, this our interview. You know what I'm talking about? I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later, but I'm down to hold it
you
down
did
for
good
you. You
shit.
know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
No, because that's
I
what I'm
got
saying. Like, we all got some good ass idea, and I'm trying to let you know. Like, look, listen, man, we gonna go through some shit on this joint. Like, I've been through what you've been through, and I've been through it probably a little worse. But at the end of the day, like, fuck what everybody thinks, and do what you gotta do. Like, if you feel as though like you feeling like you getting in somebody's way, like, look, listen, man, I want to come on these times. Do y'all think y'all can respect that? As acquaintances, not friends, because I don't know if you got friends on this joint.
let me tell you, I wouldn't even be live if it weren't for Bolo today. Cause after we left his chat, it's just Bolo.
Oh,
He
it was live.
Yeah, Bolo was live when I woke up. He was live. It probably had to be like 1 o'clock or something. I had chimed in or whatever, and
I missed that joint.
his battery was dying. We was over there for a couple of hours. His battery started dying, but the energy was still in the building. So people in the chat like, who going live next or whatever, and I'm like, I can open up hanging with Brody. I can open up the joint. Everybody can come on
Yeah,
over. You know what I
and that's
mean?
what you're
And
telling me. You got
bam,
a
here
good
we
idea.
at.
What you told me the last time? You said you want to start something positive. Get the men to start talking, and
Yeah,
do
you
something
just make
motivational for for the youth, not the
yeah.
youth, the young men around you. So it's like basically you're trying to do your thing, have fun at the same time, but also be a mentor for the young men. I said you could do it.
Right, right.
It's
You know what
possible,
I
and
mean?
everybody in this sector in this community keeps saying it's not possible. I was like, look, listen, man. I started off like this, and my channel was growing, and it took me a minute,
Cinnamon
but
Genesis what, man? I'm sorry. She is down there just everything I fucking say is like she get done to say. Well, I do listen. Listen, I'm a listener. I'm always listening to all your ideas. How y'all think I got here now? Listening to you all. You know what I
you
mean? So
got
you
some good
can't
ass
dare say that
ideas.
time so well, almost never. I'm always listening. You know what I mean?
No,
I'll
but
be
you do
right
got
back.
some
Go
good ass
ahead.
ideas. Look, listen, like, right? One of the reasons, right, why that lady in the garden also got mad at me, right? Because when I hopped on that Johnny Blaze panel, right?
Who was
I
the
don't know
lady
you,
in the garden?
Sister T, nigga.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah,
I told
I
you
don't
ain't no
care
shame
about.
in my game.
No, listen. Let's see. That's the thing. That's the difference because, like, I don't really care about the names like that. Because I
But some
listen.
people do, so I
We
respect.
not we not disrespecting them or anything. We just talking about a situation where I understand what what's going on. Like, don't
Yeah,
all I
but
got you.
remember the last time I was talking to you, and I was like, "Yo, listen, man, I wanted to I wanted to expose facts over feelings, right?" And
Right.
I got on the I found one day I was watching Sister T, right, and I was on her live, and I remember that the bull facts over feelings was on her panel, and Mill Ticket had exposed him. And Sister T was asking him questions. He straight up lied to Sister T face. So I went over to Johnny Blaze page. You know, my panel is mostly exposing pedophiles. I felt as though the bull was a fucking pedophile, a pervert, right? And
Mhm.
people was protecting him. So my goal was really, and Johnny Blaze knew this because when I went on there, I said it. My whole purpose is to expose the bull. If he is one, I'm going to expose him.
Right.
So it kind of got me like when I Johnny Blaze knew what I was trying to do. So it kind of like when the bullshit, like he called me out that day, right? I hopped on his panel. He called me out one day, I hopped on his panel. That's what really stirred everything the fuck up between me and Sister T, right? I was really defending her, right? So he was asking questions and I was being honest. Like if it's like this and it's like that, well then this person is wrong. I'm cutting it down the fucking middle, but I'm still defending the old head. You see where I'm coming from? Like I'm
Right.
still on her side because I'm thinking people bullying her. I'm thinking people coming at her. Boy, when I tell you, in the middle of that live, she calls me and she's yelling and screaming at my ear. Right? I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I didn't know it was her. I just picked up my phone and said hello. Right? I had
Right.
muted the phone, but at the process of her yelling at me, I don't like being fucking yelled. I started talking. I'm trying to calm her down. Da 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 da. She made me lose my fucking patience. So in the middle of the live, Johnny Blaze is trying to, he acting like he cool. He's trying to, Ray is okay. Da 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 da. I wanted to say all this, but the tears came out. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Hey, how
So
long ago was this?
it's been 2 years already.
Oh shit.
2 years
Okay.
and a
All
half
right.
going on. It's been a minute. 2 years and a half going on three almost. So all that shit happened and I'm sitting here. He started asking me. I was like, look, listen, man, fuck this shit. She was coming at me talking all this shit. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. She don't want to be, if she want to act like that, she can act like that because I'm not picking a side. Like people was already coming at me because she was saying this, she was using the nightbot. I didn't even know she was throwing shots at me until Barbie girl Tina and Dan D explained the nightbot shit. That's when I started believing other people. Cause I didn't know where he go. I didn't know what the fuck a nightbot was. On some real shit. I'm like, yo, I thought Nightbot was, something, another something, an app that you put on there and it just had, wrote little quotes and stuff like that. No, I didn't know that Nightbot, you controlled the comments and everything and you wrote what it wanted, what you wanted it to say. So shit got deep, that day. And I'm still steady defending the damn lady. She went on her panel and started talking mad shit that she was supporting me, that she was buying me this. Bitch, you never bought shit for me. She sent 2 gift boxes of toys to my daughter, right? And she's offered me to help me with my brother's GoFundMe. That's what got me pissed off. Like, yo, wait a minute. First of all, I didn't even want you to do this in the beginning. And you said you wasn't gonna be like this and you wasn't gonna be like that, but now you throwing it in my face like I told you was.
That's
And I
crazy.
said that day, I said, you want your $50 that you fucking donated towards my brother? You can have it the fuck back.
That's crazy.
That's why I was like, yo, that John, like that got me mad. Like you wrong. Like I'm steady here. Even on the panel, I was trying to ask Johnny Blaze what's the problem between you and Sister T. Like what's going on? You see where I'm coming from? Because I wanted to
Right.
know. I'm asking questions. Like, what is the problem? Like, because he's like, oh, but you're not gonna no. I was like, look, listen, I fucks with Sister T. Like, I'm being honest on this, John. I wasn't coming at neither one of them. Right. And everybody, everybody was saying, like, Ray, you're not wrong. But at the end of the day, I was like, yo, did y'all set me the fuck up or some shit? Is y'all together? Is y'all behind the scenes? Because the next day he went in on me and started cursing me the fuck out. I'm like, this gotta be a fucking play.
All right, that's crazy. I ain't know nothing about none of this shit.
Yeah, I know
God
about
damn,
that shit.
damn. What up, T? What's up? What's the deal? What's
What's
happening?
up, man?
Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate
Man, I
it.
really rocked with the old head on some real shit. Blessings, Terran, blessings.
What's up,
But after
Rachel?
that day, my eyes opened up. I'm like, something not right. I'm not a part of this.
Yeah, man. She was on some different time.
Oh man. My mic sound good and everything?
Yeah,
Yep,
you
yep, yep, yep.
good.
I
Yeah.
bet.
But yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, I've been through what y'all been through. I'm just not snapping and lashing out on this bitch. I told the bitch I forgive her, and I let bygones be bygones, and I never spoke on the bitch no more.
Yeah, that lady crazy still. I don't give a fuck what
Man,
time
she
that
sat here and said
changed,
she
man.
support my daughter. Like
That
my
bitch
kids are,
crazy.
she tripping. When she sounds like, wait, hold up. You don't support me. I'm not fucking 15 inches. I'm not her. You may be paying her phone bills and doing all that shit, but you're not doing that for me. I needed assistance to try to get my brother home in ashes, not somebody to support my family.
Damn, I ain't know y'all was this close at all. You know what I mean? This new to me today. Like, you know what I mean?
I met her through
Damn.
KB. KB started, announcing her and stuff like that, and she was doing the guarding. And what got her and me talking is that she was fighting for men's rights. That's what a lot of people forget. Everybody's like, "Why did Sister T?
Yeah.
Why was she out here?" She was
I
fighting for
remember
men's
them days.
rights.
I remember them days. Which is ironic that she was start attacking black men when things don't go right. That's the
Mm-hmm.
funny thing about it.
Exactly. So I never really took the lady seriously. Even when she was around, I just listened to her, but I really wouldn't
Yeah, she
like,
had a
you know what I
petition and
mean?
everything out. That's why I was like, y'all forget she was fighting for men's rights. That's what drew my attention to her panel. We're fighting for the same shit.
The
But that's what
wicked.
stood out to me. Like, wait, on offline you're this way, right? But online you're fighting the men. So should I believe the men that are trying to pull me to the side, or should I believe you? Now I'm asking questions, and you have a problem with me?
Yeah,
I'm
God
not
Right.
forbid
What
confused.
the
you
fuck?
pressure.
It don't make no sense.
By the way, Rachel, you weren't gonna like my answer to the the Wyoming thing.
That's why I ain't saying that. That's why I told you. I said, hit the link, bro. You
Hey,
got
man,
it.
To
hey,
the
man,
what?
I got homies with baby mamas, and they went to Wyoming, man. Like he he never formed a Marine. He a Marine, so he does. He a mailman. Turn around, he do like hunting guides. Then he the only fan cameraman for his baby mamas. I was like, this fool right
What?
here, man. He making a bag.
Yo, y'all funny as shit.
He making a
Uh-uh.
bag. So
Listen, I
he's like,
don't get
hey,
offended
they
easily.
all
You know that
cool, but
I
hey,
see shit out here. Like, I don't get offended easily. Like, I ain't the one doing it. Why am I offended?
hey, you're a capitalist. I'm like, hey, I applaud you, man. I mean, I got an old lady. I can't. I ain't trying to have our business up out there, but man, if I was out there like that, boy. I said, "Oh, Wyoming is get the U-Haul together."
That shit be crazy, man. YouTube has opened my eyes up to a lot of shit.
Man, and Wyoming, come to find out, that's like per capita, there's more OnlyFans models living in Wyoming than California per capita.
Yo.
It's wild because I mean, think about it. If you go look at some of these posts, that they all in the in the farms and the fields. You know, they doing that time, right? Oh, hold up, my phone alarm going off. Anyway, so it dawned on me like, dang, and them are like the biggest ones. And like I said, hey, if you got land and you got a hunt, you know, you're a hunting god in doing that, man. Do you know how much money that motherfucker making?
Yeah. Like I be telling people, man, I know why I want my land. I got a green thumb.
Yeah,
I got two green thumbs at that.
yeah. I mean, that means different things in different sectors. I'm just giving you heads up.
Shit. Look, man, I'm good at what I do. I tell people, like, I got so many skills. You funny as shit. I get you, though. But listen, man, I get jokes. I don't get offended. Like, I just don't react to certain stuff because I am taken, like I tell a lot of people. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like, you know.
It's not.
So,
It's not. I'm not on that time either shit. Cause
no, I know. That's why I was like, wait. I get you. You funny. I'm like, I'm geeking deep down inside, but I can't say
but
what I'm.
but yeah. What tripped me up, man, is like at work, man. When they know you, it's funny when motherfuckers know you like chilling. Like, man, I made a covenant with God, man. I'm chilling. I'm good. I cuss. I ain't gonna lie. I cuss. I'm like St. Peter. I cuss a motherfucker out real fast, but like I go back to where I need to be at, man. When it's time to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like
and like they just be saying wild stuff. I'm like, dang man, you want to
This
say
app
this?
is shot out.
So I mean, I talk noise. I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes talk noise because I like, man, the young cats they think they're really doing something. I said, man, look, I was a student at a couple of these colleges. I didn't even roll anything. I just showed up and be somebody told niggas don't. I mean, I used to I talk about little shit, but like I don't know. Me too screwed up the whole game.
The Feminism Act was the first one.
Yeah, who the hell is that down there?
Huh?
EJ, who's down the bottom?
Oh, you see somebody else? I don't see
Yeah,
nobody.
Oh, that's
somebody else.
me though. Hey, what up?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who's
So,
that? That's Riaz.
Yeah, I think that's Riz. Oh, Rachel, did you hear about that receiver in San Francisco? They try to run up on him.
You talking sports?
No, this is like this broke in the main news.
Because you
It's
said
a
receiver.
Yeah, it was a receiver, a rookie, one of San Francisco first round picks.
Okay.
Them hood niggas try to run up on him and rob him and shot him.
Here in Philly.
No, in San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, because I'm like, wait, there's somebody. No, that was a rapper. They got a upcoming rapper. Okay. There's a big.
Yeah, I've been following the story, man. I haven't really been talking about it, but yeah, Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, somebody tried to run a 70-year-old tried to run up on him and rob him. San Francisco, man. People think like Philly and Baltimore, I don't know. I mean, they bad too, but San Francisco's on another level now. You know what I
Ricky
mean?
Parshon.
You see it?
Wait, he died?
No. He in stable condition. He got popped. They say he gonna make it, but like they tried to run up on him.
Wait, this is Twitter? Oh, yep. It took me to Twitter. What happened to Ricky? It says Ricky. Still hard to believe. Rest in peace, fam. It will. Oh, he died
They say
without.
I just got the thing. He said he in stable condition.
When this happened?
This happened last night.
Oh no, this took me to his Twitter. That's why he's saying rest in peace to somebody else. Hold on. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
yeah,
Wait, are they saying rest in peace to him? No, this is an old post. Okay, here we go. It was a pin post I'm looking at. I keep forgetting this is Twitter. Let me see. I'm gonna have to get out of Twitter. They're not talking about him.
No, yeah. It's Adam Schefter. I got some Adam Schefter. I put it in back chat.
Yeah, see, I haven't heard it because they haven't mentioned it on my feeds yet. And usually
Yeah,
Twitter be the first one to inform me.
This all went down yesterday.
Damn, Twitter would have been the first one with it. What the hell? What's going on? That's why I was like, you see, in the first place this John took me to was Twitter.
Yeah, hey, look at the
private. Oh, no, you didn't see it. You heard me.
Look at the private chat, the back chat.
Okay, I see it though. I got you though, man. It's just that I know you didn't know it was me. It's just that I just recently came back.
They are saying something about
I
it.
took
Okay.
I was up, dropped down, and then came back.
Yeah. I just.
I see it now.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah, boss. I was trying to do aliases came up, so then just in case though, if you know it's actually me, you know what these people, you know what some people, you know what these, you know what's going on here in this thing, right? So that's why I just did that to officially confirm it.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we.
I heard you, man.
I've been talking for the longest and they didn't know I was fucking up.
Okay,
My
but I
bad.
came back from. I don't know. All right, I just recently came back though.
Yeah. Oh, he got robbed by a 17-year-old. That's a shame.
Yeah, he got a Union Square. So I mean, it's wild.
He has no updates on his Twitter. Only since June. That's why I was lost and confused. It took me to his Twitter.
Oh wow.
All right. So the link that Taryn just gave me, I got it now. So that's what I'm looking at.
Hey, if you make sure, man, that's some news right there. Cause like them motherfucker was going, he was going into Union Square, just shopping and stuff, and they ran up on him like that.
Yeah. Hey, right now, what you call
They got the
UK?
suspect allegedly. So
Oh wow, man! I just recently came back. Did I miss anything?
huh?
Did I miss anything?
No, not really. He was just talking about the young boy that got. I mean, well, the football player that got robbed by the young boy.
Oh wow.
I don't really watch sports like that. Like I've never like I don't know. I
I
used to be
watch
into
it.
sports, but I like
I
playing
watch
them.
sports,
I
but
don't like
sometimes
watching them.
though. I get you, but sometimes though I watch sports. I'm just not really into it like that as I used to be. I watch sometimes though, and I will be into it. Just I just like music more because that's just what's more interesting to me. Because I actually find it interesting in music though.
Where in the world EJ go?
Nah, I think he here, but he's on mute.
I'm gonna kick his ass. He's always going MIA.
No, I've been back. I'm still here. I hear you.
This nigga out there with Morpheus and shit.
No, I'm still here. No, I got it. I'm still here. I had to log off. Like, I had to jump off stream, y'all, to jump back in so y'all could hear me because I was sitting here for the longest talking. Because when I let Riaz up, you still was cammed up, and I'm like, that ain't him. I thought it was a photo bomb. And as I'm putting the overlay up, that's when it threw me out completely. You know
No,
what I
but
mean? I had
actually,
to make
what?
sure.
Wait, but Egypt, the only reason I cammed up is so then you actually know it's me. So I'm confirming though, just to cam up. You already know what my avatar look like. I'm just showing you how I actually look like. I just cammed up for a little bit in the back though, so then you actually know it's me. So then that's it though. So next time, you know it's me though. Okay.
I got you.
Hey, Rachel.
Young boy fucked him up.
Hey, Rachel. Don't get. Hey, this is for. It's funny. I found something funny. I don't know how to feel. It might got some fucking wisdom to it, but I don't know how to feel about this one. All right, I'm just going to post in the back chat, and if you want to watch it and laugh, you can. I don't mean nothing by it. All right, to let you know. There you go. I think that'd be funny, EJ. We tell our old ladies,
OMG.
The health benefits of twerking.
I've seen this chick on the. Hold on, wait. Where EJ?
Race, you could bring him up. You could bring up what he reviewing. You could bring it up.
I haven't pre-watched it yet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We call this twerking, but it was originally known as mapuka, which quite literally means the same thing. Mapuka, or twerking, has the power to remove stagnant blood from the uterus and even fibroid cysts. Not only that, but it empowers your womb space and increases circulation to your sacral chakra, okay? So this is how we gain more creativity. So if ever you're dealing with low self-esteem, creative block, or womb trauma, I encourage you to practice. You're welcome, and I love you.
Hey, from now on, shit, when I see my baby pops, I'm gonna tell him I'm a bapuka on you. Wait a minute.
She was shaking it too. I'm like, hey, you creative, I see you.
Yeah, she funny as shit.
Did she say she bringing something different to the universe?
Look.
Wait, hold on.
Here are 3 questions to ask yourself after this solar eclipse. Number 1, how have I been enabling unhealthy cycles in my relationships? Number 2, what actions do I need to take in my own life to end these unhealthy cycles?
She a whole spider
Number
booty.
3, how have others hurt me and how can I hurt myself? Now is the time to be introspective and to go inside of your soul, to do the inner work so you can
I put something in the back as well. I want you to check this out though. It's basically this UK rapper Young
Yeah,
Ads, but this is Young Ads when he was like 12 or something like that. Rapping since 7. He rapped since 7, but that was him at 12 when he took it seriously. That link. I dropped the link as well to share in the back.
Oh. All right, hold on. Peacock.
Yeah, I support her efforts. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one.
I got one though. I got one.
No, here's another one. Here's another one.
Is this it?
No,
Yeah.
here's another one. I saw this
Wait, so
earlier.
Wait, I got one though. That one is basically yes, that's it. This is him. Hey, pause that. That's Young Ads though. When he was like 12. He's 29 now. That's a 12-year-old ad. Now play it. Now you'll see what it's up. You'll see what he's spitting about.
DAM, Anti-Everyman, FIA, Cody Young Rat, Frown the Man. Oi, listen, look, my bars are strictly on point. I'm sticking on joints and eating your flesh, so I don't see you getting me off your back. I'm bound to attack before you see me. In the gutter, you're ready to hit guys from the back, not the front. Well, that's how it is nowadays. Don't know about you, man, that's how it stays. People asking me what happened with beef. It died in the blaze. Look, I'm ahead of my days. Got the best bars like high security prison, so I leave you locked up for days. I got the top notch bars, I'm on hotspot. Could bring it back old school like Top Scots. Look, I'm the radio, I'm like, what? Watch your mouth. You can't say that I'm weird. You don't know what I'm about. You don't know what I've been through. You should have heard that I'm about. If it's a thing, I bought Josh on bikes. Holler at the Cold D, then ride about. Holler at Trey, start licking things on bigger things than sweeties. So don't run your mouth. Although I'm young, I don't care for the oldest. Life is a game. I got dealt a shit hand, but everything could get better. And if I get brushed or moved, look, the shit can shower no matter the weather. Try to treat me like I'm Eddie Brother. Fuck that, get to know my name. Just give me and my gang, don't do little eats. Ain't on fake Catford on shitty streets. Don't mean that we're not about. And everyone's on their hustle, but I ain't out to get a chain. I'm a bit mad due to certain things in life, so I ain't the same. I'm in pain. My man them jumped on a bigger thing. Now the grind ain't the same. I don't wanna do best shit, but it could go like this. Hey Rick, I heard he's got the pen shit. Sent for the strally, 10 minutes and we go get it. Now there's a run up pending. If the first 9 that just got blazes him, look, it will take an angel from the most high to save him. Life ain't much, life ain't shit. I look forward to playing GTA. Not going on holiday, been on holiday once in 12 years, but me and Ben were used to the heat. Me and Ben were used to the beef. Ask yourself what it is and ask me and Nicole D or AD and Jokey. Life at the moment's crazy. I was talking to a girl last week. I was shocked when she said she's having a baby. I'm like, yeah, have sex if you want. Everyone's done it, but nobody says. The pain in my heart just grows and it aches like too many crimes, too many grinds in this thing. Look, listen, look, yo, look. You don't want to see the Strally Prats. Guys will get laying down or I can chase, man. Then leave 3 marks in his face like Addy. That's gonna be making MPs like Halifax, not like USBs. Fresh shape up, 2 earrings. Picture those little packs. I roll with the guys that are destined to make money, so I'm on to moving Percy packs. And I heard that praps when they get stripes, so when they get the gat and try move white, but these newbies don't know how to move right, so they might get caught and shanked in the night. First thing in mind is money, last thing is in mind we like to get stripes. Your ends might be nice, but not
Yes,
mine.
man.
Pop anything that shines and looks nice,
Now,
pop
do you
anything that
see?
goes fast or can fly. Roam the streets in the night. And I hate a snitch, so you know that I'm gonna say Janet is a bitch. Guy will get grim if it's more with AD, and swift backhand will occur, and ADAM will wreck things.
Alright, that's it, man. Now
And
what you think?
where the young boy from?
He's from the UK. He's from Lewisham in the UK.
Oh, okay.
So basically, he's a UK rapper, but this is him at 12. This is in 2009. His name is Young Ads. He's one half of D Block Europe because in 2013, right? Jadakiss went over to the UK and he signed he signed Young Ads though because Young Ads had a friend called LB and his brother is connected to Jadakiss, so Ads got signed, co-signed, and got signed to Jadakiss in 2013. This is Young Ads at 12, so this is '09. You can see how talented he was, though. And you know where he grew up, though? He was a bando baby or a trap baby. He grew up in the trap. because his parents, though, first his grandfather passed away, then his parents split, then his mother raised him on his own. His mother was so busy raising him, though. His mother was so busy working, she didn't have time to basically check on him on what he's doing. So he spent more time with his friend and stuff like that in his friend's home. And the parents over there, they weren't supervising, so they just let the kids do whatever they wanted to do. So that's why he went into the streets, and that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All right, we need some comedy here. Go ahead, Rachel.
Wait, so Karen, what did you think of that, though? Wait, I gotta be honest, though. What you think?
He good. I mean, when he was young, you could tell like he was raw, but like I bet when right now he probably refined the style. He probably he might hit like crazy right now.
Nah, he's more mature now. Actually, he's a Muslim by now.
The style might be more refined. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's an actual lyricist. But you know what he did though? He and D Block Yup do this though. They use trap. They use trap beats and they use auto tune and they call it wavy. So they have like a wavy type sound now, because that's just what the culture now is. That's what makes them money. They can do real rap and they can be lyricists and be the best and they can make bags off it. But if they want to make it, that's what they did. Because when they came back in 2017 with Trap House song, that blew them up. So they knew they had to stick with it. But they are not confined to a box.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm loving it. Y'all ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Roll them.
No, but that's kind of surprising though. Or is it not really though? For me, it's not though. Like he at 12-year-old cussing like that. I wouldn't do that though. I would never do such a thing. Or maybe I was raised different.
Some young boys do some crazy shit out here out of necessity.
So there you go, Rachel. Go ahead and hit it up.
All right, let's see.
Go Howard back.
These men are trying to be men right here, right now. They trying to turn men into women. We listen. We trying to be men out here.
Hey, Miss Genesis 1, I'm about to put you in timeout. You keep playing. You keep letting me. I'm put you in timeout.
Go ahead.
Is it unmuted?
Me to myself alone.
What the fuck?
Don't wanna see no fool.
What the fuck?
I got this thing on cool. But it's the messed up. Introvert the one buster. Introvert the one linker. Introvert the one beta. One beta. One beta. Bankane. I'm gonna bankane.
She needs some.
I'm standing. Me to myself.
Yo, man. She don't know what's up with her husband. He failing her right now. So
Hey, she going there, cook them plantains and everything gonna be.
What the fuck?
Wait, let me find something else though.
Like I said, you gotta step your game up. We on some ratchet shit right now. We on some ratchet. Hey, I need something to pray about when we go to church, man. We on some ratchet.
Oh my God, he said
I can't time you out, Miss Genesis 1. All right.
Let me find something else.
You better chill out, EJ. She gonna bring the chancletazo.
Oh shit.
Hold on, stop. I'll show you something here. I got you something.
He's forcing you to hit the link.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, I sent something, but this is funny. It's a different guy though. His name's the best seller, and he's like a guy from Check it though. I'll show you who he is though.
It's coming.
Nah, basically this video I sent though is basically the parent-teacher meeting. In school you had that one teacher who always complains to your parents about what you did. Always complaining.
I know, like in my childhood, there was always that one friend that had the chancleta fly across the room.
Wait, that's what I sent though. Check it.
Oh wait, EJ erased all the comments. They were all Miss Genesis.
Wait, what?
Yo, okay. In the StreamYard, they were all Miss Genesis.
All right, I'm back. Y'all
Oh,
good? We back, y'all.
oh. Here's another one.
Wait, put up.
Hey, here's another one.
Wait, I got one now.
Hold on. Let me play. Wait.
that one is wild.
I was over here. I was
that wild.
defending Miss Genesis' honor. She's gonna whoop
Okay.
EJ's ass on one of these streams. You're gonna see a chancleta fly from Canada to the United States.
Wait, but I got something in the back as well. Check that and see what I'm gonna show you.
All right, so I'm gonna play Riez's real quick, and then I'm gonna play Terrence. I just pulled
Okay.
up this.
Free Spirit. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Thank you for
what's
pulling
your
up.
name?
Okay,
What's
here
the
we go.
deal?
All right. I don't know if EJ ready. I know he's shouting somebody out.
I'm ready.
You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh wait, SpongeBob's not here.
Oh, there you go. Check it out though. You'll like him. Half Yemeni. He's Yemeni, but he's half Indian, half Arab. His mom is Indian. His dad's a Yemeni. So, but he was in the UAE though. Play and you'll see what I'm talking about. That one teacher you had in school.
Yes, Subayr. Who's this? Your father? No, this is my girlfriend. Obviously, my father. Parent-teacher meeting. Who I will bring? Look at your son, how he's back answering. Where is the manners? Sit. I will tell you more about your son. Sit. Thank you. This boy, yo, headache. What I do with this boy, I don't know. In the class, I call him. I say, Subair, stand up. He no stand. Again, I say, Subair Zaruk, stand up. He no stand again. I go and pick him up with my own hands. And I tell him, I call your name. Subair. Why you no stand? Yeah, because my name is Zubair. It starts with Z, not S. That's what I also say. Subair with an Isat. Teacher, you are saying Subair. I am not Subair. I am Zubair. Keep quiet. You know, there are two students in the class. Wow, there are students in the class. What a miracle. Clapping, everybody, clapping. Shut up, stupid.
The fuck?
These
Motherfucker
two
had Tourette
students,
syndrome.
very good students. Both are siblings.
Yeah.
One named Dia, one named Sharma. Both are brother and sister. But your son want to make fun of them. Beautiful names. But your son called Dia, Diaya. And Sharma, he called Shawarma. What is this? He called Shawarma Diaya. I not know meaning. Later I come to know Shawarma Diaya meaning chicken shawarma. What is this, classroom or cafeteria? Sorry, sir. Few days back, I tell Subair, do your homework and come. He said, yes, yum, D. I say, what is yes, yum, D? He say, yes, yum, D meaning sure, my dear. Wallah, teacher, I meant sure, my dear. What keep quiet. I said, don't talk in the middle, idiot fellow. After a few days, I come to know what is yes, yum, D. My sleep gone. I tell you what is yes, yum, D. Yes, yum, D meaning suck my D. What is this? What is this? From where is learning these vulgar words? Why you put Subair in school? Why you not put him in Arabic school only?
Yeah, we're gonna take that down.
See, shameless fellow laughing
Oh,
at
you can put it down
Why
there.
your father
Did he
not
tell
saying
that
anything?
man?
He is
Did
actually
he
very
offer that man
embarrassed.
to his Johnson?
Rachel, I got two of them. Back to
Yo, wait a
Wait,
minute.
but what you think of it so far? Wait, hold it. What you
Hold
think of
on.
it
Did
so
that
far?
man just offer him to his Johnson? If he just offered him to his Johnson, we taking that down.
Yo, they tripping.
Yeah, he wild, man.
Wait, it's a joke.
I know.
Wait, but what you think though?
It might not translate, man, because like you know how the game go. Like Oz comedy don't translate to other countries. Somewhat, you know what I mean. It's one
Yeah,
of them.
but he's multilingual though, so he speaks in English, but basically he put it. He's like making a different accent though. You know that South Indian accent. He's putting that on, but he's actually in Arab.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh shit.
So he's half. Okay, so he's half Indian, half Arab. His mother is an Indian, and his father is Yemeni.
Oh,
But he lives in the he lives in the UAE.
San Kamala, I got you.
Hey,
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, man.
Not like
I'm
not
with
like
the
Kamala though.
We on
Not
some
like
bullshit
that.
was
right
making
now,
a
right?
joke.
We on some bullshit, right?
Yeah.
We on some
No, but he's kind of funny, and he's got a lot of views though as well. You know, you can see how far he came now.
yeah.
I had two of them. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, there's two of them.
yeah, it's two of them.
No, but basically that's what I was saying. I was just putting this video up there to show you. Remember that one teacher you had in school who always complains to your parents?
Them
He's
teachers
always
cursed
complaining.
out by my parents.
Man.
The complaining teacher. Yeah, but that's the South Indian teacher though. The South Indian or like South Asian teacher though, basically, you know, they'll always complain and fuss to you about what problem that you can, whatever your child committed in the class.
Did I present it? Yeah. EJ got to share it. That's why.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, what happened? I know I just put the right one on.
Here you go.
Wait, but there's nothing inappropriate though. Is this something that was censored what you were saying though?
Uh, I get it. It was just,
The
Hey,
skit.
Rachel, there you go.
I'm coming. I've seen this video. This shit crazy at the end.
Well, everybody, this is my son, Caden. Oh my gosh, this daddy cannot be Amish. He's a little bit darker than I was when I was a baby. Oh, he's darker? Yeah. Oh, really?
They mad as shit.
Is he Amish? Hey, what's that?
When they see the baby daddy.
It turns out that this guy is not Amish. He's black.
Yo, they surprised.
You ran through him. Oh no! You go scroll down, please. Hey, you don't mess yourself up. You don't mess.
I mean, it'll mess y'all up, not me.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that was lost in translation.
One
Miss
out,
Dennis
Put that
is
shit on
what
that
you're saying.
overlay.
That
Shit.
was lost. That was lost in translation. No teacher gonna tell a student to do that. The one that I sent though.
Yeah.
Wait, but what do you think of that type of approach the teacher was saying to the student though? The student, no, they literally cursed out because the joke is the student thought that he was playing the student who's always misbehaving, and basically that's just how it is. The Indian Pakistani teachers they will talk like that to a student, or is that abusive?
Yeah, so teachers shouldn't be talking like that to no students.
Yeah, but it's a joke, or it's not. It's not funny.
I mean, not joking around, not here, because teachers that joke around like that, these parents end up in jail behind for.
No, I know, but that was a joke that I was playing though. He's actually been through that type of experience in real life. So he's joking about his own situation, his own life experience though. So basically what these guys like to do, like me, Indian, Pakistani or Arab guys, what they like to do is joke about stereotypes about themselves. They make stereotypical jokes.
They pull an Eminem, they be pulling Houdinis out their bag.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't about. Nah, I don't know nothing about that type of joke. Because if a teacher ever says some shit like that to my son, my son come home and tell me what that teacher said to him like that, I'm gonna try to break that teacher's face. You hear me?
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
just
it's a
straight up.
joke though. It's not a laughing matter. Okay, I understand though, but that's just a joke. Nothing to be serious about. They need to take it that
I
serious. It will
understand what
never
you
happen.
said, but it ain't. Okay, you right, brother.
No, but I get what you're saying as a parent though. No teacher should speak like that. But that's just a joke though. So basically,
No, no,
what
no, no,
he
no,
was
no, no.
doing.
See, I'm not. It's when another man speak to another man like that. That's not a joke. I don't give a fuck if it was two of the greatest comedians up there talking. You know what I mean? Who getting up? No, no,
Yeah.
no.
DJ take that personal. You should be seeing, yo.
No, cause like no, cause you see what Miss Genesis was saying. This shit ain't funny in these times. It's going on now. You got me fucked up. Every time you jump on here, you hear somebody talking about yag this, yag that. Niggas, I'm trying to stand up for something on this bitch and let motherfuckers know that it is real man in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No,
Whoop
I
head
get
type
it though,
shit.
but that's just a sketch. But
I
I
don't give a
get what
fuck.
you're saying.
Fuck that
You
sketch.
see, listen, man, you got bishops up in this joint forgetting about coffins in they town. Talking jail talking, yeah. That's why I was like,
No,
I
I
know
get
it's a
it though.
joke, but like it's like the way things go nowadays is like you can't, like you can't really joke around like that because you don't know what what
No,
other
but that
people
was
are
not
thinking.
made now though. That was made years ago.
No. I get that, Rios. I get that, but I'm trying to explain to you what EJ and
I
Terrence
don't
is
give a
trying to.
fuck if it was a nominated for a award, winning an Oscar or some shit. We don't give a shit about none of that. I just told you when another man talks to another man like that, that's not dang what we doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's
Calm
okay. I
down, hold on.
understand what you're saying, but you every time I try to tell you what I'm saying, you try to override what I'm saying. Like you try to
Okay,
make it
never mind.
to a certain
Never mind. Chill, chill,
situation
chill,
where
chill.
it's okay.
Okay,
It's
never
not
mind. No, I
okay.
got
All
Fuck
right, let's
that
get some
shit.
laughs.
We
Let's get
getting
some
It's
EJ
all
laughs.
Pesci
good. We
right
good
now.
though.
We getting EJ Pesci right now. So,
Yeah,
so
okay,
EJ
okay,
passionate
okay,
about
okay.
that.
hey, this is Rachel at the forum. This is Rachel at that new forum. Right? How they gonna show up? Go ahead, Rachel.
Yep.
Go.
Yo, these guys out here.
All right.
These what the hell?
That was over.
Yeah, there's nothing else to scroll. Just showing me who's live. I forgot this is YouTube
Okay.
and not Twitter. You see me? I was about to scroll back down. Yo, they came on here and they said, let's watch some funny videos. They went from funny videos to modeling. They had Selena on here. I'm over here like thinking, come on, laugh, Lord, come on, laugh, Lord,
Yeah,
come,
you,
come
hey, you
on.
gonna you gonna be out- you gonna be invited. Hey, man, we gonna have
Okay.
a carne asada.
That's what it reminded me of video of Selena. Like I'm like, oh shit, they took the
Selena boy,
Texans now.
hey, Selena had all the Mexican chicks getting ass and everything. Boy, we were like,
Yeah, I
what's
was a fan
happening?
of Selena growing up, man. I had the karaoke and everything in the sing-alongs.
But Selena, I want to say Selena started because the sisters already had it. Selena's got y'all on board, you know what I mean? Got the Latina on board, you know. Then what happened after that, man? Stairmaster and Starbucks got the white girl, so it was just a you know
He
a
funny as
arms
shit.
race, so to speak. You hear me, EJ?
But my generation's a little different. See, ain't no music get me on board. And see, my female role model was China.
Hold on.
My bad.
We're
I
at the
cut
same
out for a
age though.
minute. My fault.
Okay. I hear you.
Yo, I tell everybody she motivated me for so many things. Listen, man, I was scared at one point. She took me out my shell. She showed me that I didn't have to fear no man and no woman.
Hey, I remember when her Playboy came out. Everybody, all right, we
I
just
didn't
saying,
know that. I was
yeah,
shielded from that for a while until I became a teenager.
she when I Playboy, everybody was like, okay, is this really a woman? People had questions.
Oh shit! But they had videos of China before she came on the John, and she was a girl. Like it's like what?
Boy,
All right,
added,
listen.
boy, attitude
What's
era,
kind of
boy.
like? All right, listen.
The attitude era was
Okay.
wild. They were
But on some
flashing.
real shit, a female can. Like I've tried it. A female can pick up a man on some real shit.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Riz, you got another one to try to redeem yourself, or
Yeah,
this is stuff
it's
different,
music
completely
though.
different, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said,
but
"I
I
got
don't mean
music."
it. Wait, but I'm sorry, man. I don't mean it like that though. If you take it the wrong way, I didn't mean it.
No, I didn't. I was patient with you, and I'm like, yo, we just ain't gonna let a man talk to another man like that. Not on my show. That's all I said. And you like, nah, it's
Okay.
just a joke. They made that. No. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We just ain't gonna do that. I was patient though, but it's no problem. It's no problem.
Okay. Okay.
We
I
good, bro.
understand where you're coming from. It's cool. I got you. Let's just leave it there. I've got you.
I need to stop smoking.
That's my guy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta love Riaz. Listen, for a lot of people that don't know Riaz, he's innocent. Like he's very, the stuff he like, he's accustomed to different, it's different from us a little bit over here, and he does his thing a little, differently to be able to adjust here on social media. And he's not, the type of beef type of person. He's calm, cool, and collected. Like Riaz into a lot of things.
He said he got another video back there.
Oh, he does. All right.
Yeah, this one that is UK rapper, but it's called like War Kitchen TV Freestyle. So it's a freestyle. I'll show you what it's about. You'll see. So
It's like the little Meek Mill things they be having here on Philly and shit.
yeah, but it's called War Kitchen TV. So this is in 2005. So back in the underground. It's called War Kitchen TV, top of the underground.
No, what I was saying is like I was kind of asking. I think EJ and Terran and all of them was like what Meek Mills used to do back then, right? They used to rap and stuff in the streets, battle and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure it was.
Sure. Yep, it was. You'll see. Yeah, it was though, actually. Yeah, it is. It's like UK grime now.
Miss Genesis one. What woman deleted Selena? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Miss Genesis one said that's the woman who
Yeah, I think
deleted.
wait, but his
Who
name
deleted
is
Selena?
R.A. His name's
Oh
R.A.V.
yes. What is it? Miss Genesis one is right. Yolanda Salazar is the one who got who unalived Selena. She was supposed to be her best friend.
Oh, that's why she said delete.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna say the word there.
Hold on, she finna come. She finna get out. That weirdo. And she did like 30 years, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
they're trying to I think she did her time allegedly, they're saying. And she did this documentary now saying that, the Selena's not that innocent, blah blah blah, that she did it because of this. Like, listen, man, you killed her you unalived her point blank. It's that simple. You shouldn't have did it.
Like real shit. That's facts.
Like, you
Okay,
don't bite the
let's see
hand that
what I
feeds you.
posted up. Okay. I'll show you what I posted up and stuff like that. You'll see what I sent. Let's see that. I've seen it, but I want to show you what it is.
Hey, T, you dropped something else too, I see.
Yeah. This some gangster shit right here.
Bet.
Yeah, but that one, no, that was like like R.A. real artillery style though. It's like he does grime, but it's like gangster grime. So like his style though, he's too real for like mainstream and stuff like that. Like MTV banned him. I think Channel U banned him because his style was so real that they couldn't broadcast it. They had to like ban him for that though, because he was too real for TV. Like literally, like put it up and you'll see what type of stuff he spits.
All right, I'm gonna play it real quick. EJ gotta show it.
I didn't
Can
get
y'all hear it?
No, I ain't get it yet. It ain't pop back there.
Look, straight. Listen.
Yes, man, this is it.
RAW, bullets from the Mac 10 will shit, they'll cover you. I've never been a prick or afraid of another you. Cause I got the gap that's stainless, gap to your forehead, leave you brainless. 4-5 in your face, you can die painless. The 357 is famous. I'm on the block performing, making peas or stalling. I'm still on the block 3 o'clock in the morning. I run up on you boys about your balling. Don't talk about gats and balling if you're not balling. My shank will leave you crawling. Murder scene in the morning, body bag in the morning. I'm down on the block and down on the beef. I clap the mic and leave the rounds on the street. I ain't afraid to beat off rounds. I'm gangster, I get down. I cut your juggling head, the sound of it leaks. So when I say something, I dare you to speak. I put the 3-8 in your beat. So fam, you're not bad on the street. I'm streetwise, you're neat-wise. You repeat lies, I beat the heat like 3 times. Beat it, you prefer a beat with a beeline. I rather food with a beeline. And an AK and a Range Rover to be mine. In a fight, I kick your behind. No roadside, we run the road like street signs and beef. You know the heat. I've been greasy since I was young. 13's the first time I bought a gun. 18, I clapped it off and caught me one. Real guns and 41s. Repeat my bars, I'll ride past in a car and beat the 9-star and leave a life scarred. You can't live the life I live, the way I live the life I live is hard. I was in jail with man and facing life behind bars. Recently, man start sound like me to me, but they don't wanna compete with me. Nah, they can't beef with me. I'm in beef when niggas wanna beat at me, but I don't slip. I keep the heat with me, and that shit sleeps with me. I cop the 9, you can't cop like me. Bars, but you sound like me. Bad, then go round with me. I leave you boys screaming sounds from me. You can't take the crown from me. I'll burn your skin if you clown with me, and I got a 3/8 with me, so you could never get down with me or down like me. It's not a wedding when I say I'm the best man. 38 to your big forehead man, one headshot and you're dead man. Fuck with RA, you'll be a walking dead man. I smoke more weed than red man. You can hold 9 from the 9 of my left hand, but my right hand's the best hand. Good with both hands like hands.
Nah, he is a gangster. Real gangster. Nah, he's for real.
So you best come correct, man, or you might be the next man to get shot up with lead. Always keep one in the head and a gun under my bed. And it's real. So fireworks night's the best night to ride or die with your best night. Hit the enemy in his chest line. A bulletproof vest protects mine. 2 guns up a rep mine. You'll get hit with the 3-4, the tech 9's a beef. I burst the gun and take his soul off the earth. Best place to hide a body is a dirt. Best place to hide a body is a grave. Prick, you'll get body with a gauge or nobody. You're just a body with an age. I burst the gun and leave your body with a space. On the move, I put the shot in your face.
Nah, what you think of that, man? That's it.
The one that just had jumped off, that was trash. To be
Here we
honest.
go. Here we go.
Wait, the beginning part.
Yeah, that one, he was trash.
Wait, where it's in the RAW bullets from the Mac 10 will slap you like a bedsheet that'll cover you.
Miss Genesis one, you ready to get top?
You stay talking about Miss Genesis.
Wait, I just wondering why do you think that though? I just want to know. I like it though, but you can explain to me why you think that though. I like to know.
He's rapping off beat. Like the thing is, you gotta look at our perspective on hip hop.
Wait, he rapping too fast.
No, hear me out. No, it ain't back too fast. Like if you listen to our rap, right? There's a rhyme and rhythm. They most fast rappers, they try to fit enough syllables to fit into like when the snare drop. They trying to keep on rhythm, but become a rhythm within the beat. If that makes sense, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like 140.
Because if you listen like E40, right? E40 or Tech 9 or whatever, they'll say so many words within like that the snare drop. They'll say so many words, but it'd be like in rhythm to where it'd be like a rhythm on top of a rhythm. He's rapping just to be rapping fast, and he's going off rhythm, so it's not gonna hit the same sonically as a rapper we grew up with. So when we hear it, we not connected with it because we listen. It's like something's off. Where sometimes it works, like Kendrick and J. Cole could rap fast and not have to be necessarily on beat, but what they saying is so potent that we're not even listening to beat anymore. You know what I mean?
Okay, but when he slowed down, do you think that got better for you when he slowed down?
Think of like this. Put in perspective. the ASAP gang, ASAP rocking them, right? When they first got on, they were trying to mix East Coast with like down south H-Town rap. And at first it didn't work for a lot of people because the mashup the beats were so weird and off kilter that it distracted from what they were actually saying. But then when they refined it, got more people that was from the South that can merge that shit together. Like they saw rocking with DJ Mustard and like No ID and people like that. The style became more refined. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense though. I get it though. I understand your perspective. I'm just, that's just how it is though. I get you though. I was just asking because I wanted to see what you thought. I know what I think.
There's no disrespect on that. It's no disrespect or anything. It's just a different way we listen to music. Cause like you have to look at it like this. Most of all pop music from reggae came from the essence of listening to stuff that the slavery and soldiers created. Like if you know anything about American music, American culture, Americana, if you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our music came from either from the soldier on the field, doing war hymns and stuff, and the slaves and doing the Negro spirituals in the field. You know what I mean? So all that stuff it's been, and then anything come in, it gets refined from that type of that type of history or whatever. Like that's how you get jazz, that's how you get blues, that's how you get country, that's how you get folk, that's how you get all that and then rock, you know, all that stuff get refined through those lenses. So with that being said, like even the hip hop, it's things that we're trained to hear to be like, okay, this is rhythmically
Okay.
pleasing stuff. So when y'all
Okay.
when they doing it their way, which is cool, there's no problem with that. It's gonna hit different over there than it's gonna hit different over here because, like I
Yeah,
said,
that makes sense though.
we
I'm
got
not
generations.
denying that though. Yep,
Yeah,
I get it though. I
yeah,
get it.
like I said, we got generations of hearing music a certain way. No matter and no matter what genre is it, it could be rock, it could be metal, it could be anything, punk rock, it could be disco. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got saying.
Okay, I got you though. I can understand that though.
Right,
That's
right.
totally understandable. I mean, I was like that as well. I listened to American rap first and then later I got into UK afterwards because I thought though, I didn't grow up with UK rap first. I had to wait. I had to wait until I got into it properly myself. I was more into American stuff first. That's what I was exposed to growing up. But I get it.
No, it's like I said. I give a lot of UK, like what's it, grime? Grime is like
Yeah, that was
yeah,
grime.
yeah. I give a lot, and then like this was happening now. Like drill and grime is like real similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but with UK drill, it's different though. UK drill slow, laid back though. Grime can be anything. With UK grime, it's mostly quick, so it's like 140 beats per minute though. So
Yeah.
you have to try and catch the drop and the beat as quick as possible. But you got slower down grime as well.
See, because like here's the thing, like with the fast rappers here, right? They a lot of them did started their rap career doing samples off of soul beats. So they had to build their whole thing, their whole rapping style from the soul beat and rapping fast. Go listen to Bone Thugs. That's all Bone Thugs, Crucial Conflict. Um,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Makes
all those.
sense though. He got his start from the UK rave scene, so basically like UK garage, UK, like jungle and stuff like that. He got his start from jungle and UK garage though, so that's what their scene used to be. When they learn to spit quick and they have to have a very good breath control while doing it.
Yeah, but hey,
So that's understandable, though. I get it, though. I can see the difference. I asked you, though, because I want to see what other people think about it. Because I can give you a UK perspective, because I already understand, because I'm already accustomed to it. So I'd rather see what your perspective is, and I kind of respect it.
yeah. A lot of it, like I said, once you start hearing people rapping off beat, it kind of like, all right, this dude doing too much. That's how we gonna hear it. I mean,
That
that's
shit was trash. I'm sorry. Man.
exactly. See what I'm saying?
No,
EJ,
but what about when he slowly started to slow down? What did you think when you got to the slow down part?
you all
Listen,
right then?
listen. Let me do this for you. We can rerun it back. How about that?
Yeah, let's run it back.
All right, but hold on, Rach, you up here or is that you in the back chat?
We wait on. Hey, Rach got the yeah. There you go.
That's me. That's me. I'm going to the store.
Okay, all right. I got you. I know you gotta make sure.
Yeah, I had to get on the phone real quick.
Okay. So we probably wait till she get back from the store, whatever.
Yeah, I had to get me some woods. I'm sorry. So
No,
Okay,
you
that's
good.
fine. But what did you think of it, Rachel? Though? Did you think it was good, though? What you think?
me, I mean,
Yeah.
I like more of the other videos you be recommending to me than the John you played earlier.
Oh yeah, that was too gangster though. That's what he
They
was
got
though.
more
He
of a
was
message. So the other songs you have shown me and listened to, they've got more of a message to it. I'm more of a lyrical person than a beat
no,
person.
I get you. I get you on that though. But for him, that's when he was younger. Though. That was in '05 though. Like basically when he was active in the street and stuff. He's more different now. He's more real now actually. He's more matured and a little different. That was him in '05. '05, and I also like the background as well though, where basically they were in the park and stuff like that. That low budget. What do you think of the low budget aspect of the UK stuff? Or do you think that's a little bit too amateur?
Welcome to Philly. I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I don't like when I listen to music and stuff like that. Like I said, I go for the message, the lyrics.
Okay, I got you on that though. I get it.
Yeah, like I
Nah,
don't pay
that's
attention to the video or none of that.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you need. Hey, Rach, you need to be at a ranch, man. You living. You out here. You better go to bodega, man.
That's where I'm going.
You got in the bodega days, man. You got to get you in the range.
No, listen, the one in my corner is closed. Oh, he would
Oh
open up
man.
now. Wait, I'm going to him. He cheaper.
Yeah. You got to get
You
your
don't
rent.
get it.
You got to get your
I
rent.
can
Hey,
get more.
I'll tell you, dude. I'll say, hey man, hey, my homie over here, he making shit. He damn near millionaire. Got at a wild doing a wild play.
Okay, I got a different one though. This one though, he's not
I was waiting
rapping
for the
fast.
store to
This one
open
is when
all
he's
morning,
laid
yo.
back. This is him laid back though, actually. This is a different style he got. When he's not doing
Nigga
Grammy, he
will
got a
open.
different type.
I feel like cursing him out. He will open as soon as I hit the other corner. Like, damn, I could
Alright,
have been in and out. In and out. But y'all see how there's corner stores in every part of Philly though? Like there's in
Yeah,
every
you go
corner there's
straight
a
to the
corner
bodega.
store.
I feel you, girl. Go on the bodega. We got a club called Bodega out here. It's like a bodega, but it's like an underground club after
What the
that.
fuck is that?
You hear me, Rachel?
Huh?
Yeah, we got a club called Bodega down here.
What's that?
So basically, like you know how you got the corner store Bodega? They got a club
Yeah.
like that. They got a club like that. And they got a club like look like a washateria right next to it. So when you go there, we can walk in there get your stuff like you read a regular bodega. But if you buy certain things, they open up the back door and into the freezer, and it look like it's a nice club. It's a lounge. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. In the freezer though?
No,
Wait a minute.
no. Like the freezer door opens up and it's like a big club underneath it. It's like a whole
No, that shit
layout.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Like in the
hard.
movies.
yeah, man.
That shit sound like it's coming straight out the movies.
Them things. Hey, I went in there. They
Like,
thought I was a football player. They're like, man, who? Because it was right around.
Okay.
It was right
Yeah, I
around.
get it though, but you know, Tehran as well, the one that I played as well, you know, his type of style, the stuff he was spinning as well, that got him banned off MTV though. Like MTV was like, no, we don't want to hear that. We're gonna have to ban you for playing that type of content and lyrics. Because you know, that was like too real in the street and stuff. And they're kind of afraid that will cause them problems if they play it, you know? Or is it for a broad audience though, you can't actually say stuff like that?
You want to know? Hey, Rachel, you want to know what's funny? That the boat that the store opens all the time, but like the club is only open like at 9 to whenever. You know what I mean?
oh shit.
It's
Yeah,
live though.
here's some store. Yeah, the only thing that opens up late is the Chinese store. That stays up late. It's the Chinese stores. And the
They don't
delis.
know. They don't know how to sleep. They need every quarter, every penny, every nickel. You know what I mean? They do not go to sleep.
Well, we got 24-hour Roman spot now. Like Dallas, man. We getting all that stuff y'all used to get. The niggas don't be tripping like that, you know.
Right. Look, since I'm in the boondocks and I'm closer to the freeways, we got them 24-hour gas stations. That's about it though. So it's something always open for
See,
me. You know what I mean?
that's the
You
car
can get up
from Killer
one,
Clowns
two,
from
three
Outer
in the
Space.
morning and go on down the street and get yourself from the store, whatever. Always open. But in the hood, nah, ain't nothing open. Everything closed like 10,
You
11:30 at the most. Liquor store be the last place that be open in the hood. And then when the liquor store closes, over. But I think I'm finna we waiting on Waze, right? We
Yeah,
waiting on you to get back home.
she at the bodega, man. She trying to get her eggs. She trying to get her eggs and shit, man. Hey.
Okay.
I'm about to make them. I'm about to get ready to go to gym and
Right,
try.
I'm about
Okay, cool.
what I'm saying. I'm making me a couple moves and shit. And, breakfast time, so they screaming omelets and all that. So you know what I mean. I might be Chef Bayar daddy today. You know what I mean? Maybe. Ain't no telling.
Yeah,
Then I do gotta bring out the grill and do all that. You know what I mean for the holiday tomorrow. So I gotta
I
gotta
got.
get that together.
I got your boy got fancy.
I made it home.
Fancy football.
Okay, welcome back.
Fancy football draft tonight with me and my old lady on in the league. Hey, shit, you want to join it, EJ? I can send you a link on it.
Yeah, send that to me. And when do you like go live? You do the live before the game or do halftime or what? I like
Like
that.
Saturdays, we I got that show thing called the Fresh Fry. Just we gonna be reacting to anything sports or predicting anything sports during that 2 hour, 3 hour live. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I need to get somebody to chop it up in segments so I can put it on my video side so we can get some traction on that scene. That's the next play. But usually try to go Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Friday. See, Friday's gonna be tough because my nephew playing high school ball. And I'm in Texas, so I ain't gonna have. I don't know if I have time to do anything for Friday. That's why I just posted my pics on the community wall, and I just link up with Armando and stuff on the Saturday on his Saturday morning stream.
Okay.
Because a lot of times I be working. What I'm trying to do is get some consistency right now. You know what I mean?
Right, and like I'm glad you said that the Friday because my oldest daughter she cheerlead for varsity, so that's she
Yeah,
every Friday night. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
and
yeah.
they games be starting at like
Okay.
7:30.
Yeah. That's
You
about
know
right.
what I mean?
But like my plan is Saturday. That's gonna be the staple. Then probably working Wednesdays, and then at first we wanted to do nothing but college football, but I was like, nah, that's gonna limit us. Let's just do all sports, like most sports and like some pop culture references, but mostly sports. You know what I mean?
Right,
Because like
right,
sports bring everybody together. I want to have like a mixed crowd. I don't want to have just nothing but brothers and sisters in there, which is cool. I love my brothers and sisters. But what happens if you notice with Kwame, a lot of just brothers and sisters is always somebody nefarious trying to split things up. You know what I mean?
right,
So
right,
I kind of want to have brothers and sisters. I want to have. I mean, right now the white boys having it hard because like they like the non-binary stuff, all this gender stuff. They women fall hook, line, sinker for that shit. So I want them to understand. Look, y'all can be men too. Shit, y'all don't have to be following this shit. We all be on some. Hey, I'm a man, I'm a woman type shit. You know what I mean?
right, right,
And,
right.
and just get back to regular, get back to normal shit.
Yeah, regular life type shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Real down to earth type conversations and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad you said that. That's why I named this channel that Hanging with Brody. Come on,
Mhm.
hang out, man. Let's rap and talk. You know what I mean? Shit, that's how you can do it. Well, hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull up on you. You know what I mean? You know that.
Let me get the link for the pants thing. Hey,
And then look when I end the live, drop it in the comments as well, so I can go straight to it. Instead of me going back through the live and looking at the live chat to get it, because that shit'd be, I did that one time. That shit was like, it
Y'all
was
know what's
hard to get
crazy?
to.
I think that a lot of these topics, right, that are important that need to be talked about go left because some people are just scared to talk about these topics.
Right, and I
Yeah.
find that's weird. You know what I mean? Shit. They talk about everything else. Why not talk about the real shit that's going on out here? You know what I mean?
I noticed
Shit.
that here on social media, a lot of people are really scared to hit them certain topics. And I noticed that, it goes left, or a lot of people are focused about what somebody thinks about what they're going to say.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I'm like, that's why, man, I'm about to go check them out too. Like, we need more channels like this. Like, somewhere along the line, I don't know what happened during the pandemic, but it started really going left sideways. Like, it wasn't like this. We used to be able to hop on panels and have decent conversations. Like, I
Right,
like
without
this
all
that what
that.
he's talking about. Like, it's different stuff. It's not the same shit.
Right,
On this,
with all that yelling and screaming at each other and shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
on this league,
Okay, but okay, I got you though, but I still got one more as well I wanted to share though, and yeah.
Is he rapping on this one?
Yeah,
Red?
he's rapping, but this one it's a different one though. It's a different
I
one.
got you.
EJ, it's
I
on the
got
back check. It's on the back check. If you want, hey, this is
Yeah, it is a rapping one though, but I'll show you how he
Well,
sounds like when he's
this funny.
freestyling laid back.
Rachel, this funny. I mean, it's
Huh?
not funny. It's kind of sad.
Oh shit, the video played.
No,
I
it ain't
forgot
playing
all
yet.
about the video.
No, it's not playing yet.
I forgot about the video.
Welcome to this.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, let me press play because I didn't even know y'all was ready. I'm so sorry. That John's been there for the longest. I was in the store and everything.
No, look, we're gonna play this one. Then Red said he got one. Then I'm gonna close up shop.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
So we get the breakfast and all that.
Wait, but I get you though, Rachel, and the one that you said, like the ones I give with a message. Yeah, I get you on that though. I understand though. But I'm also just showing you a different, side to him. You get, I love these guys though. You got real ones though who actually do both kind of content. The young Teflon one, like he's very what you call versatile. He can deliver. He can do whatever style he wants, but he's just more real with it. Like sometimes he has to be more message based. Though you get those guys as well, but I'm showing you guys who actually, who are very different. But okay, let's
Let me
play.
know when you're ready. We ready?
We're ready.
Look at this little. Lift your fucking chin up. Look at this little boy. He's going to fucking be a gangbanger if you don't say Green!
Hey,
It's Green Daddy from Grave Street.
Sorry, I got
He's not the granddaddy from
I
Spawn.
got left
His
hand. I'm
grandma from
sorry.
fucking
This
Clark.
might be a skit.
His other grandma's from fucking Denver Lake. LA is not the place to raise my kid. Let's go to fucking New York.
Hey, that's worse. He said, "Let's go to New York." What the fuck?
Really? Wait, how bad is New York though? Just gotta know. The only part of New York I've ever visited in my life is Manhattan. The only part of New York I visited is Manhattan. Anywhere else? Nah, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
You take your South Bronx and Queens, you won't have some issues.
She said, "Let's go to New York." Like, what? How's that gonna solve your issue? What the fuck? I only thought she said, "Let's go to Hawaii." She said, "New York out of all
You take your
places."
ass take your ass New Besco
Yeah,
somewhere.
but it actually depends. No, but when you say New York, they have to depend which area though. Yeah, I get you now. Depends which area.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be showing another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one after that.
It's a
The one I sent.
rap song. I mean,
Yep. Yeah, it's a freestyle though.
The Norman Wolf one.
His name is R.A. Real Artillery. It's a freestyle.
It better not be whack. No, I'm just
No.
playing.
Do
We
the
ain't gonna go
Naomi
there.
one. Do the
We ain't gonna
Naomi
go there.
one first. Naomi Wolf one. That one hilarious.
wait, you said do yours first?
Yeah, do the Naima Wolf one real quick, and then I drop. I'm gonna drop on down.
Yeah, I never do mine though, hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna get
I
to
got
you.
I got him up.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Wait, what's this? I think I have to share the screen. I don't know how to wait. It's a fantasy football thing?
No, the second one, not the fancy. Go past one above Young Riz, the one that say Naima Wolf.
Let's see. Could it be this one?
You want me to share it?
Oh yeah, you're able to share it too. I forgot that.
Oh no, you know what? It doesn't do the you using Chrome? I'm using Firefox, so it won't share the volume. So you gotta do it.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, so not fantasy football. Okay, this is talking about bro almost died and still got friend zoned.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so I am right. I was like, wait, I don't see no wolf on here. I'm looking for a wolf
Yeah,
and shit.
it's the thing is the Naima Wolf. The name the noun I don't know, I can't pronounce
Oh,
that shit.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Naomi.
The Naomi wolf. Here we go.
Waiting.
And when a swerving truck came right for them, good evening, everybody. The 15-year-old went over the hood of the truck and was knocked unconscious.
He was rushed to the hospital, but because of him, the other team was able to walk away. Only K2's Erica Knocklin sat down with both of them today. She joins us live in Clackamas County. Erica, police say a drunk driver was in that truck.
Yeah, deputies arrested that driver. They say he was swerving down River Road right here, just outside Milwaukee. Ellie and Cameron were walking on the shoulder because there's no sidewalk on this road. Well, that truck came right for them and changed their friendship forever. Ellie Fielder says it's still surreal.
And I saw my life flash before my eyes.
The friend she met nearly a month ago.
And that's it.
When they were both new at Rex Putnam High School, saved her life.
He's my hero.
Cameron Howell Meeker heard the gray truck screech, then saw it swerve.
And he was walking on the side of the car, being a gentleman.
And he grabbed your arm?
He grabbed my arm and pushed me when the car was. After he got hit, he flew over the cab of the car, did 3 cartwheels in the air, and landed flat on his stomach and his face, and is covered in road rash from pretty much his head to his toes.
Cameron will need surgery on his knees. He has a broken pelvis, several torn ligaments, and a compressed spine. We met him just as he got home from the hospital. A lot of people are calling you a hero. What do you think about that?
I don't think I should be a hero. I just helped a friend in need.
A friend.
That means I have to change my Facebook status to the hero now.
The nurses say spiked his heart rate when she visited.
That was also because the doctor was playing with my leg, okay?
A
Hey,
that
the
will be
doctor was
grateful
playing
to
with his
him
leg. Get the
forever.
fuck out of
Wow.
here. Wait the fuck
And he's
up.
going to be my best friend for the rest of my life.
So Cameron is 6'3". Doctors told his family if he was any smaller, he would probably be dead, which means if Ellie did get hit by that truck, she probably would not have made it. Live near Milwaukee, Erica Knocklin, K2 News.
Imagine the bond they will have absolutely forever after that. Erica, thank you for that. Here's a look now at the man arrested. Corey Brownlee posted bail to get out of jail.
Why
but
they
he'll
put his
face a
picture
judge
up?
That's
cold-blooded.
about this story, saying if Cameron's not a hero, she doesn't know who is. If you have a story you think we should know about, email us at newstips@k8.
Dude
That's
stuck in
fucked
the
up.
prison.
They say he's still friend zoned though. Like damn.
Ow.
She
You
could have gave him a shot.
save a bitch and she ain't. I mean, you gotta.
He
You
tried
can't.
to play it off too, like, no, that's because the doctor was playing my leg. It's nothing because I heard his cough in the room. I'm like, bro, you should have said nothing after that. Like,
I'm like, yeah, you saw what it was. What the fuck you talking about? You saw what it was. Hey, I ain't say. I ain't jump on no truck. I ain't move you out of the truck if I ain't had no feelings. Come on, man.
man, do anything for love. Now, I think it's bad.
You gotta get that. Yeah, you gotta.
Hey, salute the real spill JP for pulling up. Happy Labor Day weekend, everyone. Happy Labor Day weekend to you as well.
Salute.
Blessings,
Salute to
blessings,
you.
real spill.
Hey, real
Blessings, how you
spill.
doing?
I
Yo.
gotta get ready for the
All right,
drill.
now let's see.
All right, hey
Yeah,
Terry, appreciate you pulling up on me, bro.
bet.
All right, don't forget them
Okay.
links though. Don't forget them links. I need them.
It's in private.
Okay, bet I got you.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
Pause. Cause damn it, they gonna might clip that up.
Yeah, pause on that. We talking about
Jesus
damn
Christ, man,
football,
you
man.
can't say shit.
Oh,
We doing
y'all
the
running
game.
from D?
Pause.
Yeah, playing some
Yo.
football shit, man. Ain't no funny shit. Ain't no tears for curve thinking he got curve type shit. Nah, ain't none of that. By the way, that shit's still wild to me. I'm sorry, that shit that.
What? What you talking about?
You know, I don't like wearing tight stuff because I might think I show my curves. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Pause.
Pause. Like the fuck? Yeah, I mean,
Anyway,
shit.
y'all
Showing that,
take care.
like,
All right,
slowly.
Terry.
Men should be having their clothes loose, not tight.
Right, the fuck going on around here? You know what I mean? You put at least slim fit. That's what I wear mostly, slim fit. It just fits me just perfect. Saying it's not baggy because I don't sag. I don't like all that. I don't do that tight shit. You know what I mean? It's slim fit. We good. Slim fit better anyway. It's better material. Cause if I get the polo white John, they like $60-something for a 3-pack. You know what I mean? But it lasts longer. It's just different material, cotton, I believe. But it be slim fit. Probably me getting the regular fit. I wash it in shrink like a motherfucker. I'm like, God damn. So I don't know if they're using different, cotton materials in the shit, but yeah. Fuck all that shit.
It's
I
just
don't know
too
what they
much.
be
It's just
on.
to pretend to be a woman as a man, like, yo, like, I'm just wondering, y'all got 3 legs. It give women wedgies sometimes. Like, how do y'all do it with that third leg and not feel no pain? I mean, I'm not saying you. I'm talking about them. Like, I mean, I'm asking a serious question. Like, some of them tuck it, and then be wearing these tight ass underwears and shit.
I couldn't
Like,
listen.
as a woman, I'm just like, yo, how do men do that shit? I'm like, to be a woman is hard as a man. I mean, I'm guessing. It's painful because them
Yeah.
wedgies ain't easy as a female. Y'all have nothing for the
Pause.
panties to go in through, so it's
Pause.
kind of like, wait a minute. So y'all means that y'all dealing with that pressure on that third leg.
Anyway, we finna change the subject up. Pause. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm
wait,
about to
sorry.
drop down. Did we watch Ria's last video yet?
No, not yet. You didn't though.
Okay, we're gonna watch his and then
Yeah, uncomfortable
Yep.
conversation. Guys,
Yeah.
EJ know that I'm right. As a man, no man should be like that.
At all,
Where them
period. You
Jones
feel me?
loose? Where them Jones loose? I, as a woman, ask, like, when I see a
Yeah,
man with real tight clothes,
yeah,
I'm like,
but
are
in
you
a
sure
way
you're
though,
straight?
like, to me, right? I kind of just, sometimes I just, I do pay attention to what they say, but sometimes I just like when they do that low budget background type of thing, when they don't put that much money or finance into their video and they do low budget, kind of looks kind of real and authentic. I kind of like that vibe sometimes when they have no budget for it. But let's play it though. Let's see what's up.
You talking about the video?
Yeah, the video though, like like in the videos though that I've showed the video, right? Low budget background. That's kind of interesting, right?
49:45. Where
But
everybody
let's
go?
play the video.
I don't get them. I'm saying, yeah. I can't let it slide. I see them niggas, I go get my 9. Cause when it's repping time, I delete them niggas with a weapon of mine. I bump they hustle, I bump their hustle, I'm checking the grind. I put in work with the hand things, but I ride the 6 pints at a separate time. I get it in, but I wrap them up quick if it's desperate times with the desert of mine. Cause I'm strapped for this, clap the Mac off and rapping quick. I don't wanna hear no one chatting shit when the case spray scatty and cracks his wig. Cause they ain't slapping shit, there's a difference from packing and clapping a stick. There's a difference from rappers and rappers that pitch. I hit bust something, the other side they ain't touch nothing. When the burners come in, it's 1 dozen. I'll burn up his skin with 1 Russian. Cause when I let it rain, I use these little pussies as a target practice. They're the ones shooting at the legs when they palm and clack. They're the ones talking to the feds when they ask to clap it. I aim at the head, neck, back, and chest and rip up his Prada jacket. Come to the Gaza strip, cassava piece, my doggy's packet. C50 on my young shooters in their army jackets. Love the Ruger Rob, but Susie Uzi's fully automatic. I will hit him up and lift him up. When the barrel spins, put him in a church, they'll be singing a song, but nothing like a Christmas carol ting. I write the Chris ting and bang on him. His brethren turned deaf when it rang on him. He thought it was blanks till he sees body start hang from him. His brethren see what go on and ran from him. I beat off the corn till I jam the ting. I load the clip and I slam it in. I'm an animal, I rap these fools. The Mac is full, I'll clap these fools, I'll damage skin. I'ma go 9 first and cabbage him. Put his head on a stick and brandish him. You're a big dog, then I got a big gun that can manage him. Your dog wants a piece, then I'll vanish him. We got a new strap, we call it the Spanish thing. They ain't spraying in bones, it's cracking them. I've been raiding homes and rapping them. Cause they're pussies, you can't get no lower. My dog's in the bing, he got a 5, but we keep in contact by that blower. Keep that long strap with the block back by my shoulder. Buy the brown bottle, drink it all. We're living up life, cause we're only getting older. Love the matic, but I bang the revolver. When I was young, I used to hang with the oldest. Now watch out for anacondas and vultures. And them circus munchies that claim that they're soldiers. No time for no gimmicks or games. I aim at his forehead. You can feel the pain from them warheads. I was in the rain, getting more bread. You can see the stress, you can see the strain, you can see the veins in my forehead. Now I'm getting paid, I want more bread.
Listen, I'm telling you straight, the grime thing belongs to them, man.
Yeah.
Fuck what you heard on the curb or what you see
All
on
right, that's
TV.
it though.
It really belongs to them, man. Trust me.
And he had
That
some
was
bars
nice.
on there.
That was alright. That was alright. He
Yeah.
was nice. He was nice.
He just like, there's a little difference now.
Yeah.
But I appreciate y'all though, you know what I mean? I
All right,
appreciate
you're
y'all coming
welcome.
up.
Yeah.
Everybody coming on live now, shit.
Yeah. I get you on how you actually view the other one though. It's just that basically he has a different type of style and pattern and stuff like that. So, you know, like when he slows down and when he's laid back, he's a little different.
See, EJ, you could do it.
But I appreciate y'all coming up. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Appreciate y'all, right? You know, I appreciate you all the time coming up, sharing the screen like that. You know what I mean? Hitting me on the different topics and shit that I don't be knowing about as well. So it ain't just the entertainment part about it, it's just experiencing me learning as well. So
I don't mind
I
having
appreciate that.
conversations with you, shit. Like, I be telling you, like, we've had conversations in other panels, and you got great talking points. Like, you could do this. Like, even if you have to bring up a video to react to it, like, do your thing.
I got
You
you.
know, I'm gonna be here. We got people supporting you. Like, you got great ideas, and as a man, I think you could be a great role model for these young men, like you want to be. So go ahead and do your thing.
I got you. You know I will. I'm gonna stick to it. As soon as I get this sharing the screen shit down pat, it's a wrap. Yeah.
You can see,
All
like,
right.
it's just
All
the
right.
you know, it's just the people you bring up with you. Like, you could have great conversations, roast around, and do what you want to do, not just keep it all serious, like on some real shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Depends on the people that are on this drawing with you. Not everybody's for you, so you got to be
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 6K sometimes and block some people out.
Right.
So let me cut this panel, y'all. So 'cause I know we all got to get our day started.
Yeah, I got you. I
Okay. Thanks
appreciate
for
y'all
having me up,
coming up.
bro.
Appreciate
Thanks
y'all.
for having me up with us. So thank you for letting me share that as well. At least you got to see how UK rappers sound. Like everyone else is different though. You got to see their style and how unique they are.
That's facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off this, John. Until next time. I appreciate you, EJ,
I
and don't
appreciate
stop,
y'all
man.
pulling up. Appreciate y'all pulling
Thank
up.
you,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Thank
See
you.
ya.
All right, Ray.
All right,
My
peace.
rolling. All right, Riz. Take care, man. You stay up, no doubt.
Okay, no problem. I
Pause.
got you.
When we say pause,
Peace.
because they want to clip that up. You know what I mean?
I know. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right,
All right, take
peace.
care. All right, peace out. Yeah, good show, y'all. You know what I mean? Good show. Salute to everybody that pulled up on me. I appreciate that. Until next time, y'all. I'm going. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out the door. You know, we got 4 in the business. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get me some breakfast and shit, and we're gonna cool out that way. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we're gonna do. So once again, salute to y'all. Appreciate everybody that pulled up and hit the panel. I supposed to have an interview today with Miss Pretty Brown Eyes at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because I'm on the East Coast, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna still do it. So if she, Miss Pretty Brown, if you listening, I'm gonna try to find a way to hit you up before 5 to see if it's to be a good time or whatever. Because I know how shit changed dramatically during the day, but for me, you know what I mean. So I keep y'all postponed on that. Oh, you say KB Live on the Beef Channel, right? Right. I'm on my way over there right now. Right. Well, I'm gonna get some breakfast first, and then I'm gonna head on over. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Salute to everybody. All right, one.